What up, Maria? Can you hear me? Maria, can you hear me? Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Maria? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know. Let me know. How we signing? How we signing, Maria? Marie, I'm sorry, Maria. I done called you a Mexican name. My bad. Marie, I cannot see the chat. What up? What up? What up? Mic check, mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Let me know if y'all hear me. Let me know if y'all hear me. What up, Black Goddess? What up? What up? Can you hear me? Let me know if y'all hear me. Let me know if y'all hear me. What up, though? What up, though? Oh, I can hear you. Okay, what up, what up, what up, though, man? Hey, what up, man? What up, man? We got a special guest. Man, we got special guests today, man. I'm excited about this one, man. It's kind of long overdue, man. So I'm gonna do something real quick. They say I see Trap Philip, but I'm gonna do something real quick. Y'all know I've been working on my Spanish, so I'm gonna do an intro real quick. See how I sound. Let me know. All right. Bienvenido, gran la familia. Tenemos un juego prospero y tenemos jugadoras del León Negro y Caliqueo Televisión. Escuadrón del Dios. Gracias por venir. All right, here we go, man. So if y'all don't know what I said, I'm going to introduce these boys. I got a good introduction. I'm going to unmute y'all.
All right, we out the dungeon.
Oh,
Yo, what up, though? If it's a
Man,
mod in here, I think we got the...
Hey, hola.
senor.
¿Cómo está?
Senor. What's up, bro?
All right, so look, so what I just said, welcome, big family. Today we have Thrive, that's Prosperero, that's Thrive in Spanish. Thrive, Jugadoras de Leon, that's Black Line Gamers, and then Caliqueo Televisión. It ain't that different.
Oh, my name is.
So I just wanted to, I've been working on it, you know what I'm saying? Put me in the game, coach, you feel me? So we're going to do these intros. Today we got the God Squad with us, man. So I'm going to do a little quick intro. First, we got Mr. Kel TV, 22K plus kills on Apex. My boy got the Big E Award this year. Okay, that's the Big Energy Award or the Big Entertainer Award. So we voted him Entertainer of the Year. Also got Community of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Then we have Thrive Gaming, 20K plus kills. We got my boy over here with Community of the Year also. Then we got my boy Black Line Guy, aka Trav, 2.9K kills. Also, my boy is we voted him for Streamer of the Year 2021. These three guys, man, make up the God Squad, man. Go ahead, clap it up for them boys, man. We got the God Squad here, man. Let's get to it, man.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so glad to have y'all boys on, man. How y'all feeling today?
Feeling good, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel amazing. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's been a long year, man. It's been a great grind, though. It's been a great grind, man. 2020 is over with.
Has it been a whole year for y'all? Has it been a whole year for y'all?
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We start playing in January. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it?
January, okay.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. If I'm not
It's close. If it's not, it's close.
Yeah, super close. Super close.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
That's
dope,
crazy.
man. I know.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about. Yeah.
Hey.
Shit, it might be today. It might mess around and be like
Right, real talk.
Sunday, like right before Monday, might be the next day. Something crazy.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm glad to have y'all boys. Y'all been doing it for 1 year, man. How does it feel, man? 1 year rocking with each other, man.
It's crazy, man. Cause like when we first linked up, you know what I'm saying? Like when we first happened, I knew the energy would be right. When we first started playing together, man, it's just crazy how quick like the synergy just came together, man. It's just crazy to see like all the things we've done together and throughout this year and how fast it went by. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It is wild.
Yeah. definitely didn't expect it. You know what I mean? It just kind of happened, and then when it happened, it was almost like like it was almost like we just had a mutual grind and respect for each other because nobody took no days off. Like we were always there. You know what I mean? If it wasn't a doctor appointment or out of town or something like that, we live same time, no excuse, no sleeping in, no I'm tired, no, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's still like that though. Like
Yeah, still,
Yeah.
something we
still,
feel is like we work hard
yeah.
and just grind together, and somebody got some, we'll support them, whatever it is.
Here for
Yeah.
each other, man.
Great year, ain't gonna lie.
Man, so take me back a little bit, man. Somebody tell me how did this all came together? Like what made this come together? You know what I'm saying?
Just thrive doing.
Yeah, I'm about to say there's gotta it's thrive, man.
Yeah,
Thrive just
so
the forefront.
So at one point when I was playing Apex, man, I was doing like a lot of solo Apex. I had like some friends from like home I would play with, and I would play like a couple streamers here and there. Like at one point I was playing with like Cool Dan and Deadweight for a little bit, and then that, fell off, not for no bad reason, it just happens, you know what I'm saying? And then I got to a point where I was just solo and I was trying to find people to play with, and it was just tough to match up with schedules and stuff like that. And it was just one of those things where I was seeing Kelly in the morning. I already knew a Trav. I already told Trav I was a fan of Trav before he even knew who I was. And the funny part is, I just want to tell this quick story real quick. So I remember one time I'm watching Trav play MK, and I don't know what I was so bad. I wanted to let him know that I was a streamer so bad, bro. But I was just like, I don't want to do it, right? So it was just cool watching him and like looking up to him play MK, and then meeting him, and then having a moment where I was seeing Kelly Kell do his stream and just watching Kelly Kell with his energy and his vibes. I'm like, man, I want to play with this dude. He plays in the morning already. So I was just like, I want to play with Kelly. And then it was like same thing with Trav. We just linked up, bro. And it was just the first time we played, it was just like the comms, Trav coming from Overwatch. So, he's already crazy with the comms. And it was just already something that just came together, and it was just the vibes, and we just started talking, and it just became one of those things where it was just like, man, I want to play with these boys every day. And we just started linking up, found a time, we came together for it, and boom, man, we just wake up in the morning. It was like Trav said, man, there was never no BS, no flaking. Everybody showed up and we just got at it, man, so yeah.
I think another big thing too, though, is just like I know when you came to me, I seen where you want to go, you know what I mean? I see your goal. Like it was weird. It's just like, damn, we got the same grind that I got. And he's like, yo, the homie Black Lion Gamer is like, oh yeah, I know him too. He's like, kind of hop on. I see the grind he's trying to do. Is like, bro, we just all meshed up, and it's crazy that we never really took no days off. Like it's we was off like 5 6 months. Like,
yeah, grind, just
every
grind
day, yes
every
sir.
day.
And that's different content too, not even just Apex, so it's even better.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing. I feel like behind the whole thing with the God Squad, I feel like when we first linked up, like people thought we were trying to say like we the best, like we're the God Squad in Apex. It's more than that with us, man. It's just, whether it's content or just coming together with the community, it's just like it's so many more things outside of just Apex and just gameplay that we wanted to call ourselves like the God Squad is meant for. And I think that's what we have shown and what we have, put out there, that we're more than just, gameplay, that, just over everything, that we're just, overall, content creators in general. So
a content machine, man. The God Squad is a content machine, man. Content on content, solo grind content. Get entertainment. We come together, entertainment through the roof. Different games, just linking, spreading love to the whole community, co-streaming and stuff like that. I just think overall, man. But yeah, it was dope. And then, like, that's crazy that you say that, Thrive, because it's like we were all mutual fans of each other. Because I used to watch you and Kel. I used to be late to my streams. And I used to tell my community, like, why? Like, I'm watching these boys play Apex, man. I'm tired of Overwatch. Like, I was tired of it at the time. Like, it was much needed because I'm late to the streams, watching y'all getting ready and stuff like that. I'm like, man, this ain't it, man. Like, this ain't it.
Him, Ricky, and Philly used to go out every morning, to a war zone. But it was just like, man, just when I got that invite in the inbox, I was like, You follow the game.
Hey, he remixed it quick.
You gotta switch up content, you know. So I was ecstatic. Plus, I already knew the vibes, so with it.
That's what it's all about, man. Like it was just the vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just the energy, the vibes, and I just knew it would be great because I've watched them. I know, you know, where their minds were at and like what type of energy they put out there. And I was like, man, you know, I'm around the same way, just positive vibes and trying to create content and create a, you know, environment for people to come and just enjoy some gaming environment, or whether just get away from some stuff they're going through and, you know, just have a couple hours where they can just get away and laugh and just have some enjoyment and some support around them. And, you know, and yeah, so works, man.
Yeah.
All right, so in the chat, if y'all have any questions, make sure y'all put them in the chat. Let's go ahead and get this one out the way. Everybody's sparing about this. So this hot chip challenge, right? There's one chip challenge.
Oh yeah.
Let's go ahead and get this conversation out the way.
So
before we get to Kelly, Kill, and Thrive, are you gonna do it?
Only if they do it with me. If they don't, I ain't doing it.
I don't want to do it without us, bro.
I said he ain't doing it again. Kel said he might not do it again. I ain't doing it, bro. If I ain't doing it without them, bro. I ain't doing it.
You're the only exception that I will go buy one right now and do.
Well, that's love.
Trav, you ain't gonna join the God Squad in another chip challenge?
Oh man,
the internet, for real.
Like I'm like mine fresh. Y'all gotta let that thing settle on me.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Feel me? I'm cool now. Like
oh my goodness.
Yeah, Kelly, and Astro definitely influenced branches, which influenced me. And I just fell for it, man. And
how did it feel, Trav? Explain it to us, man. Explain it to us, Trav.
It's hard to explain, bro. It's the hottest thing you've like. It feel like your mouth is on fire, man. Literally, as literal as possible. Like, and then it gets stuck in your teeth. So every time you breathe and you just keep more spice and hot just touch it. Man, you start sweating, getting hot.
Wait.
Oh no!
House boy, I'm fucking house.
Oh snap, man!
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm like, man, oh no, I don't know what it was because it's crazy. Because at a certain age, I was eating anything hot. Like I'll go to restaurants, but yo, give me the hottest wings you got. But when I hit like 27, bro, I forgot what wing spot it was, and I got me the same wings, hot wings I usually get. I couldn't do it. So I'm like, oh nah, I know I won't be able to like do this challenge the way I thought I would be able to do it. So only way I'll do it if they do it with me. If they don't, I'm chilling. I'm not in no rush. I'm not asking.
It's on you though. Whenever you want to do it,
no man.
Us, you know.
You're right.
Whenever you ready.
I'm just
I'll
saying,
do like a half a chip.
What I've seen on Facebook, it seems like the God Squad moves together. So Thrive, we're gonna need you to join, bro.
Hey, you right. I need to get on it, man.
I feel you because I ain't doing it. So, all right. I'm just saying. All right, so look, I'm gonna speak on what I see, man. This is a really big thing that I see on the platform, and for more than one reason, man. It's 3 young black guys on the platform, man. Kind of started together, grew together, you know what I'm saying, and has really become a force to reckon with when it comes to, you know, just the 3v3 battle scene to me, especially on Apex, because from what I've seen, it seems like when people, they hear about y'all, I ain't never heard nothing but respect come out of people's name, you know what I'm saying? So why is the God Squad, do y'all think, because I think it's important for Facebook gaming to have something like this and to see y'all, why do y'all think the God Squad is just so important?
I would say because you, like, all 3 of us started from nothing, and everybody saw that. You know what I mean? Everybody saw all 3 of us separately start from nothing. A lot of our OG community members within our own communities remember the day we came together, and then they seen us build since then. They seen us go through controversy with multiple tournaments. They done seen everything. And it's important because they can relate and they like, yo, I mean, I could do it too. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody in one of our chats right now who gonna be the next You know what I'm saying? The next God Squad could be watching right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like Drive, Kelly Kell, and Trav did it. Shit, we could do it. You know what I mean? But they did it like this. Let's do it like this. Like this works. But maybe if we do this, this might work for us. You know, they got the morning, so we hit this spot. Boom. You know what I mean? So I just think it's important because it's an example. Facebook gaming is new, so it's just one of the first examples, man. Somebody got to lay the bricks and stuff like that. So we didn't know that's what we were doing. You don't know in the middle of doing it, but that's why I think it's important.
I think it's just seeing 3 black brothers just to, come together, play some video games in the morning. It's different. You don't really see that at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. You don't see that much,
Y'all people's morning cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just, for me personally, I do like seeing other streamers play together, link up and stuff. I mean, that right there is just, it brings some more welcoming into the community, especially on Facebook gaming. So, it's just, I love what we got going. And like Thrive said, the name is not because we the goats of Apex. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
y'all can call yourself the guys squad. Where the trust you, nobody's gonna get mad, but other people, like, it's okay. But we do want to see more of this, and it doesn't have to, stop here. Like, keep going. I mean, it's mad other streamers out here ready to link up. So,
yeah, I agree, man. I feel like what we got together now, what we built, is a big influence on people. Like, man, my nephew, he looks up to this squad. He wants to be a streamer so bad. It was something that he never really had on his mind. And now he wants to be a streamer because he see like what I'm doing and like see what we built. And like he'll call me and ask about the God Squad and stuff like that. And it's just nice to see like, my little nephew, he's in Southside Chicago right now. He's like always inside because, so we just try to keep him off the streets and stuff like that, man. And just to see like, he sees me as an influence because he knows like, I kind of was the same way. Like I was in an area that wasn't that great, and I kind of just kept playing basketball and kept my head on focus and just stayed away from all that other stuff. And he sees a positive outlet, streaming and playing video games. So I'll hit him up and he'd be like, yeah, man, I just played on Twitch because he doesn't have a computer, so he just streams right from his console. But man, I just had my first stream on Twitch. Man, I had like 1 viewer. He was like excited about it. And it's just good seeing like that influence that we can have on young people who look like us to know, okay, we don't have to go out this way. We don't got to do this. We can, if we love gaming, we can actually do something with it. Because I remember when I was a kid, my mom would yell at me, you on the game all damn day? I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't really have that outlet to be able to say, Mom, I can actually possibly do something with this. And, another way just to keep me off the streets and stuff like that. So it's just, I just think we have I think what we're developing, we don't even know the potential of it yet. And I think we're just in the middle of it. And I think if we just keep going and keep influencing and keep doing what we're doing, it's going to be so much bigger than what we probably expected to possibly be, I
still think it's the beginning too. Like,
yeah,
everybody keeps saying in a year, bam, every day, I swear, every day it feels like a brand new day, like a brand new, brand new squad I'm playing with. It's crazy. It just feels all new still.
So it's fresh.
Yes, fresh.
That's dope, man. So look, we gonna before I go to a little bit more serious questions, I'm gonna switch it up with some chill ones.
Yeah.
All right. So the first one, man. Do y'all consider a hot dog a sandwich?
Hot dog is sandwich.
I heard this question before, man.
We talk about this every day.
Cause it's
I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with sandwich.
Yeah, because like when you make it, so what is a sandwich? A sandwich is when you're putting you're putting some forms of meat or some type of thing in between 2 pieces of bread, right? So when you have a hot dog, technically you're putting the meat in between 2 pieces of bread, but the bread is not separate. So if somebody want to make the argument say it's not a sandwich because the bread is not separate, cool. But you're putting the meat in between 2 pieces, separate pieces of bread, I guess.
Sandwich then, because
you said it's what?
I don't, bro. Honestly, I just say what a sandwich definition is. I don't know what the definition of a sandwich.
The Subway sandwich, and I still call it a sandwich.
That is true.
Hot dog would be the same
sub sandwich.
Same thing.
So a hot dog is a sub.
No,
yeah.
How do we get here, bro?
Hot dog is a sub.
How do we get here, bro?
That's facts. It's a sub.
Bro, no. No,
Yeah.
bro.
Technically, it is. That's crazy.
Yeah, technically a hot dog is a sub
It's a
sandwich,
sub.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or wherever you live in, you can call it a hoagie, whatever you want to call it. But yeah,
That's true. Yeah. All right. Favorite meal.
favorite meal,
Favorite meal.
like just any type of like
Whatever you want. Just whatever
crab
you
legs.
want.
Crab legs. Yeah, crab legs. I can eat crab legs any day of the week.
Going pasta, any pasta, man.
I do love some pasta. I love red rice. Red rice, mac and cheese.
That's something.
That's all.
Yeah, bro. That's that leftovers you can eat all month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Hell yeah.
All right. We got one more, then we move along. Which one is better, tacos, burritos, or tamales?
Come on, man. Tacos, dog.
Tacos.
Yes, tacos.
I like
Okay.
tacos.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We was like conflicted about that one. My community was going crazy over that question.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got a question, man. Who is the best sniper on the squad?
Kelly.
Kel, yeah.
Yeah, I might call. Yeah. I don't know.
You see the
I've been sniping lately, so it made me kind of nervous, you know.
nah, but you that when we see the because the best sniper get the crab. When we see the crab, we like,
Oh,
yo,
Give it a call.
yeah, we like, Kel, come on.
Yeah, go, you say, go ahead and pick this one up, huh?
Yeah, go on, get that. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Who's the best communicator on the team?
Whoa.
Trav.
Trav.
Yeah, I'll probably be talking too damn much. Sometimes I go back watch the stream, but one time I called somebody looting and leaving, and I think he picked up a perk. He left. He went over there. Like, bro, this man crossed the map, bro. Like, I'll be calling too much.
All right. Who is the most aggressive player?
Kel for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
And cry about it too.
Yeah, if I'm playing Pathfinder, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Thrive gonna push too,
Yeah.
but Kel gonna push while he reading the chat with his mic muted. Yeah.
And I'm
He in
definitely
there.
gonna be like, yo, where everybody at? My mind know I'm saying it. So that's crazy.
All right. Who is the most defensive player?
Thrive.
Thrive definitely be holding the
Yeah.
fort down, boy.
Yeah. Cause
Yeah.
got that. He got that mindset.
Yes,
He got that. Yeah. He gonna outsmart you.
Yeah.
All right. Who is y'all main character, and why do y'all choose that person? Why did y'all choose that person?
My main character right now, well, I switch up, but Wraith I would say is my main. I play with her just because of her aggressive play style, and like she can be able to get into a situation that's hot and then be able to phase out and like recover. Or I can play a little bit support sometimes, where if one of my teammates get down, I can, come there with a portal and get them back to res them. And it's just honestly just if you want to ask why I play Wraith, it's for how she feels, man. Like when I'm playing with her, she's so low to the ground, like it's just smooth. Her slides, her jumps, her movement is just silky. And I just like how that feels when I'm in gunfights and trying to maneuver around the map and stuff like that.
Mine, you already know, is Bang. Mainly because, she's military and she looked like my mom. I've never ever seen a picture, but like, I'm talking about like to the T. Every time I use her, I'm like, oh man, I'm using my mom back in the military days. She used to get busy out there. But, and that's about it though. I love Bang.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm main at Horizon right now. She's so when she came out, I said I was gonna main her before I knew what she was about, but that was because I was going through like a character crisis. I couldn't figure out who I wanted to play. You know what I mean? So yeah. So she came out and I main her, and she's probably one of the best characters in the game right now, man. So she's offensive, defensive, supportive.
That nerf.
Yeah, to that nerf come, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who would be your god squad of characters on the team? If you got the perfect 3, who do y'all picking?
Our mains, I would think.
Yeah, our mains.
Yeah, our mains.
Mm-hmm.
Even
I do like Kel on Caustic though.
Yeah, Kel on Caustic is a beast.
I do like Kel on Caustic though. He get busy. I seen that man get out some things you ain't supposed to get out of on Caustic, man.
Even if y'all who was the worst team to play against then? Same three or?
Caustic, Gibby.
I think I'm gonna lose those fights all the time.
Yeah.
I'm losing that one.
Like, if there was a team that we went up against with, I think, okay, if they're all sweaty, it'd be Caustic, Wraith, and the third one's tough. But a sweaty Caustic, a sweaty Wraith on the one team, and then one more sweaty. I'm trying to think of the character. That would probably be like a very hard team.
Yeah, because we're gonna have trouble with the Wraith off rip anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Caustic, you know, he's
gas involved.
He's gonna be gas involved anyway.
Yep.
But that wouldn't really matter because
it really don't even matter. Lifeline. If it's a lifeline, mess around and finally knock the Caustic, and then she get the res and the gas. It's like, bro. Portal or something crazy.
Let's see,
bro. I don't know if y'all remember we fought that. I know this is random, bro, but we fought that super. And bang, and we knocked a bang, and she got rezzed. Not like red. The plane was coming while we started popping the sub. We like, damn.
Yeah.
They grabbed the banner that quick, bro.
Yeah, I remember that race, man. I still like have moments where I think about how crazy they were at the game. I'm just like, man, I thought I'm pretty good at the game, man. She's on a different level.
That 1v3
made me look stupid.
In that cap building before, boy.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm
still hunted by that shit,
boy. She would not go down, boy.
Boy.
Yeah, Raves be the sweatiest for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, what do you think will be the worst moment y'all had as the God Squad?
Might be different for each, but definitely when I dropped the goose egg in the first tournament, and the boys clutched it up. Like, they did everything they could to clutch it up, and we still lost by like 1 or something. I was like, damn. That was when I started taking the game serious. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I was having too much fun. Like, for real, like, I was like, we can still have fun. I'm out here having too much fun, bro.
I remember I called you. We talked about that. I think I called you. You was like, bro, he was like, I can't be out here like that no more.
No, bro, this ain't it. Like, I was a little too enthusiastic after the loss. I'm like, it's all right, guys. We get the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and they like, man, boy, it might not be no next one, Chad. I'm like, yeah, we get right.
I ain't gonna lie, it's the worst, but it's definitely the funniest. Cause Trav and Trav heard me this whole time. It's the last tournament.
Oh yeah.
I didn't do all my shit around the room, dog. Keyboard, everything. I was heated, dog. Stuff like that makes me mad though. It's not mad at driver try. It just makes me mad. It's like, I'm just like, we did all this stuff, and man, bro, we dropped the bag. But
it was a tough situation.
Yeah,
it was tough.
Yeah, I would definitely say. I would say the first one, only because I haven't competed for real in years, because I grew up playing sports, and like I get too serious. Like, I'm talking about, I'm such a competitive person. Like, I would like, as a kid, I'll play my brother at Madden, and he would destroy me. He won't let me quit, even though it's 21's out. He won't let me quit. I would like, I'm such a poor sport sometimes, and I'm too competitive, where it's like I let things bother me too much, and that bothered me way too much, and it shouldn't have. I would say, yeah, just for me and my moment, I shouldn't have like look that serious. I was like, I ain't doing a tournament again. I'm done. I ain't doing another tournament. Like, I was tripping.
Bothered all of us, bro. For the
yeah.
Yeah, that joint had me.
All in different rooms.
Yeah, bro. I was like, I'm done, bro.
But it built character. I think it made us a better team, man. And
I agree.
Like, stuff like that, man. Like, when it's happening in the public eye, man, like, it just makes you stronger, makes you better, man. You just bounce back from anything. Nobody even first tournament, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or what, like, now it's like they seen the growth. You know. So yeah, it's dope. Like, I think I needed that. I needed that thing to happen. You know?
That was a good one. I'm always down to do more too, because
them
tournaments do be fun though. They be long, but they be fun. I ain't gonna lie. Brings that other side of us out that they don't like they don't want us to see. I mean, see that, but
it's competition,
man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That somebody said ask them about the zip line that threw them off. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Which one? Oh, probably with you two. I think it was y'all two. Y'all got on the zip. Y'all was running duos. I think I remember. The zip by Energy Depot.
Oh, that threw me off.
Taking riff. Yeah, threw you off.
It did through Thrive off.
It threw Thrive off.
Oh man, yeah. Those moments in those games, man, is crazy.
Man.
Shoot, I remember when Olympus first dropped, man. I fell off the map in one game, bro. Damn near 5 times, bro.
We used up all the red speed.
Like, yeah, man. Those moments, man, are the best, man. I'm telling you.
Let me see. I'm sorry. The star notification on the stream, that mug is. I can't turn it off, so I'm sorry. I tried to take all the notifications are off besides that one. I tried. So, give me some funny moments. We talked about the worst moments. What are some good moments?
Hella funny moments, man.
Yeah, so many, bro.
It was like one last week.
Hella funny moments.
A lot of the funny moments that be happening with us just be like in midst of conversation and stuff like that. There's some conversations that, we might not want to.
No, here you go. But
we ain't gonna bring that up. But it just be man, it's so hard to even just think of them. We just have so many, man. That's the great thing about. And that's why I love these boys, man. I love playing with them. Like I'll just tell my stream, like, man, I just enjoy playing these boys because it's always a good time. Like even if we start playing and we having some bad games and it might, put us down a little bit, man. Every single time we always get out of it and it ends up being laughs and just jokes and just every single time, man. And I think that's what makes us so different than a lot of people. It's just like we can have hard times together and we push through it. And we can just laugh and have a good time and get through it. And it's just always a good time, man. So it's just trying to pick out like the funniest moment, man. It's tough because there's so many. We just always have a good time, man. Real.
I ain't got a funny moment, but yeah, it's just funny every time, man. It goes to Trav and his comms, man. I mean, like my stream said, I mean, I'm quiet during the gunfight. Trav, sometimes you be talking, sometimes you don't, but I'm straight quiet. So all you hear is Trav. Yo, to the left. Oh, he just took 2 steps. He's coming that one step. I'm like, I see him.
I be on it, boy.
I see him, but it's just like every day. It's funny though. That's just like it makes me laugh every single day.
I think I remember this one time where I can't remember a specific moment, bro, but I remember this one time I think Trav got a little too cocky and he pulled up. I forgot. He said something like he pulled up and it was so funny. I can't remember the exact moment, man.
It'll be plenty of times I'll be like, I'm about to body him.
Yeah, something like that, bro. You pull it up,
body me,
bro. Automatically, it's just like he ran into the wrong one, bro. Bro, I do it too, but I just remember one time with Trav, bro. You could just tell he was like, I'm about to body. It was you could just tell.
Hey, all you hear is, oh! You hear that, boy? Hey, I need you.
Oh my god, man! I remember one time. I just can't remember the specific, but I was dying one time, bro. It's hilarious. Yeah,
man, that's cool, man. I got a question from the chat. Somebody said, "What have you learned the most about 2020?"
If I like the most, it's
2020. What have you learned? I guess like personal.
Learned the most.
Yeah, because she talked about the pandemic and stuff. Like what?
That's what I'm saying, man.
What made you stay on course, and what do you think about what did you learn from that year period? You know what I'm
saying? Man, you can oh, go ahead, John.
No, go ahead. No, I was just gonna. Mine was quick. I was just gonna say I don't think much changed for us. Like of course we went through things personally as far as like the sickness, but what we do, it's weird as content creators. It kind of helped us a little bit. Like we were already working in a digital streaming environment, so more people were home to watch, more people wanted to stream and needed to watch streamers to get inspiration and stuff like that. So I learned in 2020 that to just continue to grind, man. No matter what, just grind. But yeah, that was it. Just grind.
Yeah, I learned I mean, you can have everything and then you can lose it, the next day. So
Oh,
that
big
happened with
facts.
me with the pandemic. So it's
Yeah.
just gotta keep going, keep that vision board and keep on goals.
I would say the same thing, man. Just realize to keep going, because that like, because when COVID came around, it kind of take away any excuse, because you don't really have that many distractions no more. Like, it's not like you can go out here and do this and do that. It's like you at home mostly for a lot of times. So I mean, you might as well work on your craft and your content and work on it. So I would say, if anything, it made me dial in even more. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't. My friends came in, let's go to the club. I can't. So I'm chilling. So I just might as well just work on the craft and just
There was no excuse in the summertime to not grind.
Right.
From May to like July, no reason.
Oh,
literally none. So.
I agree, man. Somebody got some people in the chat, man. They want to know what made y'all start streaming.
Keep it simple. I mean, I've watched a lot of streamers. Daquan's like my top favorite that I used to watch growing up. So I wanted to do YouTube, but I didn't really have the resources to do YouTube, and it was easier at the time to stream, than now. But you can stream for the console, and that's how I started. And I have a really bad habit of quitting, so I quit, start, quit, start, quit, start. But once I start staying consistent, that's when I start seeing things. So just gotta stay consistent in the streaming.
My one of my brothers told me like I should try it out, because I was already like, I was a dedicated gamer. Like, you'd hop in the party with your friends and we was already playing 3 hours of Call of Duty every night, or Overwatch every night. Everybody in the party laughing and joking, talking anyway. He just kept saying, you should just try it, man. Just stream. He's like, I'll be in there. You'll have at least one viewer. And I'm like, all right, that's what's up. And yeah, I tried it. I enjoyed it. And then just did it, because I enjoyed it really. And then just kept doing it.
You said what made us start streaming?
Yeah.
Well, I was working at a certain time, and I was watching my boy Ricky live stream. And we went to high school together. So like I knew he was a streamer already, and I knew, he was streaming and everything like that. So I would just wake up, I would go to work, and at that moment in my life, man, like I wasn't too happy with how things were going and my expectations and where I wanted to be. So waking up and watching him every morning kind of like highlighted my day. And that's why like I have like an understanding of like where viewers come from when they say like streams make their day better, or it's getting you through, because it kind of was getting me through watching Ricky live when I was at work. He's making me laugh. It was just some good content, and it inspired me, man, because I've always wanted to do entertainment and content creation and stuff like that, and I've tried different avenues. But yeah, I would say like that, like watching him build his community. I remember watching Ricky live when he was only streaming with a white tank top on, and you won't be able to find that unless you scroll all the way down. And just watching his growth and seeing what he built with his community, his positive vibes, man, and definitely influenced me to definitely start and see if I can do the same thing. And I always tell Ricky, I'm like, I named my community Thrive Nation as a tribute to you, because you have Homie Nation, and that's always going to be something that I can give him that love to let him know like you inspired me to do this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 100%.
That's dope, man. They somebody in the chat said, Kelly Kell, what happened, or what made you make that switch of being consistent, like you said?
Oh man, really life and my wife, honestly. I mean, I'm bouncing, from job to job, not really being consistent in my own personal life. So, we kind of just made like a pact, yo, Kel, do something, like just want to stream. Put in those hours of stream. I mean, yeah, you still want to work, but you want to, if you really want to stream and you really want to play games and stuff, do it. You know what I mean? So she was welcoming with that. So, and it's like a confirmation. When I got that from her, I'm like, oh, I'm out here, and that's when I started going 7 days.
That support in the home is important, man.
God, man, huge.
Like it literally changed from what I was then to what I am now, and still going.
100%.
I would still be doing the same thing.
Same here, man. My lady went behind me, man, and like pushing me forward, bro. Like,
wouldn't be possible, man.
Yeah, man.
would not be possible.
So talk about that, man. Supporting the home, kind of like a little work-life balance, man. Somebody out there is probably streaming. They might be trying to go full time, whatever the case may be. But man, what that work-life balance look like?
It's hard though because
tough.
What works for me ain't gonna work for y'all. Like I may think I get away with a lot of things. I'm like, whoa, how you get away with that? It's just because it works for me, you know. I mean, I still go 7 days a week. Obviously, I took 3 or 4 days off. But man, just have a schedule and stick with that schedule. I used to switch my schedule up a lot, which kind of messed things up in a relationship. So we came to agreement of like, a schedule. I'll be doing like 9 to 2, 9 to 3, and come back, do the, the little 2 to 3 hours at night, Monday through Friday. Still got midday, still got night. Hey, I had to say this, but my Sundays and Fridays is kind of flexible. I mean, I got sporting games. I mean, Saturdays and Fridays. My sporting games are Saturday, but sometimes, if I need that extra day, that is the day. Fridays to my co-streams. If I need that day off, I can take that day. I can't take Sunday through Thursday because it's obligated to, to my boys. So it's just when you have that communication with the wife, and that's when you start planning around things on Saturday. When you want to do something on Friday, it just opens up, our whole schedule. So just more open, to what she wants, or because streaming is gonna take a lot of hours. She ain't really a lot of hours. I mean, I don't know how many other people be doing in a month, but they ain't doing what we doing. So
yeah, I agree. When it comes to like when I was working, what made me really go hard at it, and I tell like a lot of people come to the stream asking me like about the journey of a streamer. Now, like Kelly said, this works for different people, but me and my girl had a conversation, and she was basically like, and I was basically like, I'm gonna just go as hard as I can for a year, and if I'm still happy after that year, I'm gonna just keep going. So, like, I literally had my job and rescheduled my job hours and my schedule around streaming and when I wanted to stream. Because at first I was like an evening streamer. I used to stream at 5 p.m. around then. Then my job stuff started changing around, so I had to start doing mornings. But yeah, I just literally I went to work, got done with work, after work, got some things done, and just went live for a few hours every day. And then I used to do a lot of follower games, and I got the supporter badge pretty quick. I got a supporter badge around, I can't remember how many followers it was, but a lot of people was mad at me for some reason because I got it so early. So then I started doing like supporter games a lot like that, and stuff like that, man. Just kind of stuck with the same schedule and just have a set schedule and go from there.
That schedule with your significant other is key because
100%. Every Saturday. I mean, no shot unless it's like a real reason she's out of town. Every Saturday, it's been like that for a minute. Every Saturday is me and my lady day, or I'll just go see family and just spend that time. 100%.
Just gotta have that communication, man. Communication is key. I can't speak for everybody else, but my girl is not a gamer. So you got to have that talks to get them to understand, like at a certain point, yeah, I'm playing games, but I'm working. But as a gamer, I might get done with Apex, and if we just chilling, I might want to play a different game real quick, It ain't, and like you might look at like, then you just been playing games all day, and I was working, I was having fun, I was enjoying it. Don't get me wrong, but we can still play some Mario together, something like that. I'm a gamer. I like to play games, so I think it's all communication, man. I think it's all communication, so you can you can do everything comfortably. Because if you're not streaming comfortably, if your mind is clogged and stuff like that, and you just can't be free, and you're worried about something and all that, you're not gonna make that good content you want to. So, you got to communicate, you got to talk. That's the only way. And schedules, like they said, make that schedule and communicate it. Talk about it.
Yeah, one thing my girl loves, she just likes being around and being together. So like sometimes after a stream, I'll like do some like post stream stuff, emails or whatever, or just videos or edits. So I'll just be like, yo, like just come into the stream room and just kick it with me. And we just be around each other talking while I'm working. We can still spend time and stuff like that. Just to, like Trav said, the communication and like compromise, man. Compromising on things and having talks about like what's your goals and what you're trying to do, and just have them fully understand like what it is. It's, you know, yeah, you're playing a video game, but at the same time, this is a career and this is a job that you want to do, especially once you go full time. You know, then they have to really know like, all right, I'm full time now. So I mean, I got to go hard. I got to, you know, do this. I got to do that. So let's schedule, let's compromise, let's figure out a way that we can work with our relationship and keep it steady. And then we can keep the stream steady and growing as well. So.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's super dope, man. I love to hear it, man. Y'all. I done talked to everybody I think besides Kelly Kell on the phone, and when I ask y'all about what's going on at home, I'll be like, "Hey, you better keep that home straight." That's the only advice I got for you. Boy, you don't want to be in this thing lonely, bro. You hear me? You gonna be then you gonna go back on the stream like, man. Like Trav over there hurt with the sad face, you know what I'm saying? You don't want, can't have my boys out there like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I always say, man, like
making bad decisions.
Man,
she was here before the stream started, man. Like she's my rock, bro. Like she would be here if the stream just fell off and something happened and the stream would die. She, you know what I'm saying? Like she'll still be here, man. So she's that way. So it's just like I'm always put that, as a high priority because I know she, you know what I'm saying? She rocks with the boys, so I'm gonna make sure that's straight. You know what I'm saying?
Got to, man. Love to hear it, man. So somebody, I got a two. I gonna say two. But I'm gonna answer it like this. So somebody asked, who are some streamers y'all still look up to, or are there any streamers that y'all still look up to?
Look up to Thrive, but I guess besides them two, man, still watch a lot of Ricky.
Mm-hmm.
Watch a lot of Rasta. Watch a lot of Bleed. Twitch. Watch a lot of Ninja. Big Mercs. That's about it. But as far as Facebook, probably only Ricky, Ross, and Bleed for the most part. Mr. Kel. Yeah, that's about it. That's all.
Yeah, I would say, like I said, definitely Trav. When Kel came to the platform, I was like, I thought I used to come with energy on my streams until I seen him pop up, man. Like, dead serious, bro. And I was like, man, like, all right. So like, even like sometimes, man, Kelly be streaming, and because at one time I used to stream at 10, Kelly would stream at 9, and like he would stream for 9, and I'll get on at 10. And man, I'm telling you, Mo, he would like just watching him would like amp me up. You know what I'm saying? And like, and I'll be able to go live, and I'll like my energy would be on another level. You know what I'm saying? So. Like I said, number one though is definitely Ricky because he inspired me, man. I still watch him. He's still the homie. He's still the brother, man. So he's definitely like my number one person I look up to. But then, like you said, like Twitch, as well. I would, I watch people like Shroud all the time, and the reason why I really look at Shroud a lot is because he's a variety streamer. Like he literally goes on stream sometimes, doesn't even know what game he's playing. He's just like, yo, chat, what game y'all want to play today? And they're just like, play this. He's like, all right. And then same thing with Trav when it comes to the multi-streaming. And because my biggest goal as a streamer, one of my biggest goals is to be a variety streamer. And I already told Trav this, but I look up to him so heavy when it comes to that. It's just giving me that confidence slowly every day to possibly become someone that can be comfortable doing that. Because when you are looking at streamers and big partners, whatever, on Twitter, and they're talking about they're scared to take play this game, or they're scared to take a day off because of the algo and they don't want to play other games, it can be scary. But when I watch Trav, pull in and play certain games, even if they're not the greatest games, and they trash, it's just him having that confidence to be able to do that and be secure in that is something that I really look up to. And I want to be able to hopefully be there one day where I can, be a variety streamer in that way. For real.
Sure, it's mutual, man. I like, as Big Sean know, man, these boys here, like I've been on y'all boys, been inspired by y'all, man. And a lot of people on the platform that look like us, man. Like I love people who create content. I don't care what color you are, nothing like that. But to try to help people relate, you got to understand, as a Black kid growing up, there wasn't a lot of faces that look like mine that I can be like, okay, he doing it, so I can do it. You know what I mean? I didn't really start seeing that until I came on the platform, and it was your Rickies, your Rastas, and other creators. So I definitely was influenced by them. Definitely love their content to this day. I don't know if y'all I know y'all do follow Ciabatta. Like
a different breed, bro.
A different breed, and the reason why I like it is like it just showed that that might like
somebody else birthing it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Have so many people that can relate to that. with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They can relate to him.
And that can happen on a platform like this. Like I don't think if he would have just went on Twitch and did that by himself, like it wouldn't have grown as fast. And you know what I mean? So I just love stuff like that, man. So definitely just like to see the scene changing up a little bit for the better, man, because you know we're walking entertainers, and we're, you know, game too, so get entertaining game. I think it's dope.
Yeah, man.
Fire. Like now it's starting to get the best of both worlds. Like before you
sure
the game, you know, now it's like entertainment is kind of
right
up to the skill, you know.
For the skill, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
You see people like Hitman as well, man. It's just like people love that, man. He be out
oh my
there,
gosh,
bro.
Doesn't win the game.
He said doesn't win the game.
Bro, I literally be watching him and don't be paying attention to the game, man. Like it's at that point where it's like you like entertainment. You know, because when you look on Facebook and all that stuff like that, you watch these funny videos and these comedic skits and stuff like that. Like people want to be entertained, man. They get off work, they had a long day at work, they pop up a stream, they want to laugh, man. They want to have somebody, you know what I'm saying? They want to have a good time, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, some people might want to watch you for the gameplay, man, but I'm telling you, man, it's like when I was at work, man, it's just not really being that happy in my situation, man. Just watching Ricky say like this whack bar, bro, would just make me laugh. And that one little that would just be like a good moment for me in that time, man. And that's, you know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people want, man. You know, it's just some entertainment, something to make them laugh and just, you know, smile, man.
So do y'all think that personality trumps gameplay?
No.
Trump game.
No Trump.
Yeah,
nah, that game.
It.
Nah, gameplay definitely Trump.
Yeah.
Give me a percentage out of 100. What you got? A percentage out of 100
of what it takes?
No, of gameplay versus personality.
Oh, gameplay for me is about at least 70 still.
Yeah, it's up there.
Still about 70. You still gotta play the game. In my eyes, I feel like you still gotta be somewhat decent at the game, or you can't just be complete trash. Like we might talk about somebody being pretty bad at the game, but they actually, you know, pretty good still, better than most people. So I think about 70, personally about 30.
Yeah, because like just in my personal experience, like I could be like having a really like high energy stream, the laughs and everything good, but I'm telling you, man, the views are not higher. The views are never higher than the in-game circle when it's lit.
Yes,
right.
You want to see if we're going to win the game, man. The views are never higher when in those moments, bro. You know, so people want to see, you know, see what you can do.
And they will leave if you look like, you know, you look at the end circle.
Yeah.
I was open chance. So.
All right, man, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Some little chill questions, man. All right, about 3 or 4 of these. All right, what pizza topping represents you?
Pizza represents me.
What pizza topping represents you?
Man.
Only me.
Italian sausage, man. I need Italian sausage.
We got to hear why, though. We got to hear why.
I don't know, man. I can't. They're just that spices in the Italian sausage, man. It just be hitting, man.
I just rock with pepperoni, man. That's the only meat I kind of like. So I mean,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would say pepperoni too, and I would say just consistent. You know what I'm saying? It's consistently good every time. It's always good. You know what I mean? On your pizza, it's always right.
That's very true.
What about you though? What about you, Sean?
I'm going with that pepperoni too.
Pepperoni?
And I go with bacon. Let me switch it up on y'all.
Bacon?
I'm gonna go with bacon.
I don't really like bacon on the pizza, man.
What?
Let bacon go, fam.
You said no?
Nah.
Can't be eating that.
It could be turkey bacon. It don't matter. It's still bacon. If somebody brings bacon around, don't nobody ever say put that bacon away.
Yeah.
Now I do.
He said you did. All right, let me see. I got another question. Let me see. If you wrote a book, what would the title be? A book about your life, what would the title be?
Damn.
And the Life of Kel was my last one.
That's
always been like my book title. I always do want to write a book, and that's always been the title. Life of Kel.
That's a good question, man.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You see, I get mine simple.
It would be something like
Mine's always been that.
Determined to find their own way.
Okay. Dope.
You know, it's just always been trying to find my own way and not giving up on that. I know I never wanted to work a regular job my whole life and all that stuff like that. And I just always wanted to find who I was and throughout whatever I was going through. So I would say determined to find myself, or, you know, whatever that would be titles like that. And I'm still, it's still a thing, but yeah.
Really don't know, man. Probably call that thing life lessons, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hard headed, bro. I learned a lot of my lessons the hard way, man. Probably call it hard headed lessons or something, man. But definitely glad I did like learn all these lessons early though. Like I'm chilling now. Like I'm ready to just chill. Just you know, have a good time.
All right, last one. Then we're gonna move on to some other questions. If you got a superpower, what would it be and why?
Damn, we talked about this before too.
Yeah.
I think teleportation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go anywhere, anytime.
Anywhere, anytime, do anything. Yeah, teleportation. Yeah. Bro. Do business meetings if you want. You can make it do anything. Go on vacation. Teleport. Get your food free. Teleport to a real big garden or something. Pick some fresh fruit.
Yeah, teleportation is hard to beat, man. Yeah,
out of there.
He said that's hard to beat. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Go wherever you want, whenever you want.
I just go back in time just to walk around. Damn. Early late.
What's going on?
Yeah. What's going on out here?
Yeah.
Why every time I picture back in time, it looked like how I've seen it? Like I imagine it like old, grainy and stuff, but it's still, just real life. Yeah, bro, like I always just, I don't know why, bro. Like
I do picture it grainy.
Yeah, because that's all you see.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, I don't know, man. It's hard to be that teleportation, man.
Yeah,
bro. I would say flying, bro. Same thing. I don't know, man. Like my one of my biggest goals in life is to be able to travel the world, man. Because my dad was in the military for 20 years, and he always told me stories of his travels, and I always wanted to one day be able to be in a position where I can travel the world, man, and just, you know, explore different cultures and, you know, different foods and just, you know, so transportation, man, like, you know, teleportation or flying. I just want to be able to go.
Marie. Man, that's dope, man. So we're gonna go on to the next question. Who are some up and coming streamers y'all think you know what I'm saying, probably gonna be up next, or you think they got great content or whatever the case may be? It was a question from the chat too.
Dang, put people on the spot, huh?
All right.
Now look, when I ask this, you know, I know how it is. Associating people with your brand. So if you don't even want to, any question that you don't want to ask, then just don't even answer. Because you know how you might say somebody and they, you know how it is. You know what I'm saying? I just don't, just putting it out there.
I'll go. I had to say, he don't stream as much because he's in the military. There's a lot of people though, man.
I'm looking at streamers out there, bro.
It's so many, man.
It's a lot of streamers, bro.
Damn, man, it's a top me though. Cause I just seen the name, either Branches or or Smash Brother. He's a semi-pro basketball player, and he has vlogs and stuff. And he real dope guy. He just, you know, military, you know, outside jobs, get in and family. So can't wait to get back on it. But yeah, either him or Branches. That man's funny.
He got it, man. I was thinking Branches too, man. Like, he got it, bro. I be watching. He be having me weak, bro. He be having me rolling.
I'm a senior couch, like
I'd
love to see like them two all the time, bro. Like
Branches just hit 1K. Yeah. Congratulations to him.
Yeah. Them three. My bad. I gave you three. Yeah, about them three for me, for sure.
Game.
Somebody said any up and coming female streamers.
Upcoming female.
Goya is dope.
Goya
Is dope.
Goya's definitely up there.
Slay Grace, Spank Queen.
Spank Queen, 100%. Mm-hmm.
Like Lux.
Lux is dope.
Lux
is dope. It's a lot of new.
So many,
it's
man.
a lot right
so
now.
So many people
bro.
are coming to this platform.
It's a lot right now, fam, for real.
And coming with great content, man.
Yeah.
Just gotta get
That's
out
the thing about Facebook too, man. Like I feel like the content and like the it's just like people are coming to this platform with that good content, like with the looks and everything, and like they come in right with it. You know, like, you know, it's good, man. That's why it's so hard to pick, because there's so many people coming with the good content and already have people influencing them to come with it. You know, just the looks of the stream and all that stuff, man. They come in right with it, man. So it's so many.
I feel like the culture's switching too, especially from when I started, because when I started, I feel like everybody was one-sided, you know? So I wouldn't even say chasing one thing, but really it kind of was. Everybody was chasing one thing. It's supported by, you know, the biggest
yeah.
So, you know, everybody was chasing that, and then they dropped that, and then everybody was chasing partner, and then that dropped in. I feel like it was one-sided at first, but now it's starting to be more variety content. I ain't just looking up and seeing 500 Apex streams, like, okay, I like Apex, but you know, I see, you know, go ahead, do what you got to do. But now, like, people playing what they want to play. Now I'm really gonna watch now. I'm gonna see how you act when it's not a PvP. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm loving you, streamers.
If y'all can create y'all own God Squad from any streamers, who would y'all pick in y'all God Squad? Another God Squad.
Mine's easy. Mr. Kel, Leo, and
Lika.
Man, it's hard to beat.
Yeah, that's
when you got them at night, man.
Yeah, that's like the other, like they're very consistent too sometimes. So yeah, I would definitely let me think.
Yeah, those boys go in.
Yeah.
Yeah. You mean just on like in general?
No,
like
I was just saying Apex, because that, you know,
Apex. Yeah.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Dub, Astro, Adandi.
Adandi.
Those boys are some savages. Adandi doesn't stream as consistent, you know, because of his job, but I think once he gets some more time, I think that'll be a dope trio. People will be looking forward to.
Let me see. Now I want y'all to create kind of like a draft, like create your own God Squad, not something like not the three people that's already like playing with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Great one. Man.
Trying to think, man, because then you got to think about characters as well.
Yeah, like they come together and
put something together.
Oh no, man.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean,
Goya is nice.
Goya's a beast, man.
That's
bad she ain't got one.
Yeah,
try. Yeah, definitely try, man. Go to cost.
That's tough, man.
That is tough.
Solo people that be out there.
Cause you got these boys like Aches and stuff like that, bro.
Yeah, they're all out there. We got Vanders and all of them out there, bro.
You put like Aches and freaking Crixus together or something.
Oh my god,
that's a God Squad.
Yeah, bro. If I was to say one, bro, I would say Aches, Crixus, and Vander, bro. If they just linked up all the time.
Oh, that's disgusting.
They got some.
Hey, whatever time they streaming, hey, let me know what they done.
Bro, and then Soggy, man, he has good vibes, man. He's a beast, and he's funny as well. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I'll go Soggy, Goya. Who's another? I think Soggy, Goya, and Mr. Kel be disgusting, honestly.
Some good vibes.
That'd be a great vibe crew right there.
Vibes. Yeah, I think they got.
Yeah, that'd be an amazing vibe. 100%.
All right, man. Appreciate that. Good. Check right here. All right, so let's talk about it. I know we got a lot of people here that's streaming. A lot of people up here to look up to y'all, and everybody want to know the sauce, man. What advice you giving to the new up and coming streamers, man? From the rooter to the tutor, as they say, man.
Consistency, man. Consistency in all aspects. Consistency, bro. Same time every day if you can. Same time every set days if you can. Same set days. If you're just starting off, try to stay with the same game, like just consistency, man. When can I see you? You know what I mean? It's very hard for a new streamer to do one Tuesday morning, then randomly pop up Wednesday night, and then say they got Thursdays off, but they come on for a quick little stream on Thursday. I didn't even know that they switched their day with Friday. Just consistency, man. Quality. Watch your streams back. And know what you're doing it for, man. Grind, man. You gotta grind. It's not easy. But I always say consistency, man.
I would 100% agree. I would say consistency and being very, very critical of your content. And like when Trav says, look at your streams, like I would look at your stream after you stream and ask yourself, if you were scrolling randomly on Facebook and you popped up, would you watch you? Right? I think that's very important because a lot of people just stream, they get off, and they're like, oh man, how do I keep people? How do I keep CCV? How do I keep people watching? Watch yourself and ask yourself, would you stay? Right? After you lose a game or you win a game, what are you doing in that? Because like I remember when I first got on Facebook, they had like these little articles and stuff trying to help you, give you like help and stuff, like how to whatever. And one thing they say, like the viewership lowers usually in between games when it comes to like games like Apex. So when you get a win or loss, you people, you know, they'll leave after that. Like how do you keep them in that moment or what? So just try to find reasons why people would watch you. So just watch your streams over, really pay attention to it. How's your audio sounding? Or how's Trav? How's your video quality? Get your quality right. You know, Trav will tell you straight up. So just watch yourself over, be very critical of yourself, and just, you know, watch your streams over and just make sure, you know, you would watch yourself. And I tell people that all the time, just would you watch yourself? And like Trav said, be consistent. And I think right now with Facebook starting to get filled up, man, don't rely so much on just live streaming every single day. Try to after you get off a stream, try to find different things to add to your stream, whether it's a new overlay or a new this to add to your stream, a win counter or this or that, or try to do content off stream as well. So I would say just be very critical of your own content, and don't just think that you're doing great just because you're live streaming and winning games, you know, because that doesn't always just keep people. Yeah.
From my own experience, I'm an entertainer, so for me to even stay in your stream, you're gonna have to do something extravagant, you know what I mean, or make me laugh or something. So I mean, also look at that side as well, but really, man, take that leap of faith, man, because you don't take that jump, you know, there's a lot of people, you know, I was reading the chats, a lot of people say, you know, you gotta work, you know, they gotta do this. I'm telling you guys, I'm not telling you to quit your job, but there is going to be a leap that you're going to have to take in between. Either you see your stream growing, what are you going to do? I know people say stay with your job, but do you really want to stay with your job, or do you want to take a week off and see what you do full time for a week of streaming? Now you still got to stay consistent. Are you know what I mean? Are you ready to take that leap? Because being a full-time streamer is not easy. So just because you can wake up any time of the day don't mean it's gonna work every time of the day. So, you know, it's just a leap of faith, man. Trust in your content. If you're putting out great content, then you should be fine. But if you're not, of course you're gonna have them second. I got a full-time job. I gotta work till 3, bro. You can get on at 4. You can get on at 5.
Yeah.
3 hours. Facebook
Sacrifice.
minimum 3 hours. Oh, you don't even need to stream for 6 hours. You can stream for 3 hours. I'm telling you. You know how much TV you can get out of 3 hours? How many people you can get in 3 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah. First 3 hours of stream is the best part of your stream. So you can stream for 3 hours every single day or every other day. that's it. You good.
3 hours is like a long good movie. Like 3 hours is like the good movies that you sit and watch, the Avengers and the freaking and the Lord of the Rings and stuff. If you can entertain somebody for 3 straight hours, some parts of the movies are a little more chill than others. You know what I mean? So that's I live and I die by that 3 hours. I ain't gonna lie, I live and die by it.
Yeah, man. I feel like also like sometimes I'll watch some streamers, up and coming streamers, and I still call myself an up and coming streamer, honestly. But I'll watch them and they'll like lose a game, and it's just like they'll lose a game and they'll end up being like this.
Mad.
Nah.
It's just like it's just like, or they'll just be quiet forever, or just like stuff like that. It's just like you can't expect someone to, especially a new person. Now, somebody you built loyalty with, they might rock with it for a second. But if it's a new person that just seen your screen and they come in and they see you like this, you think they're just gonna keep watching you? Like, no, that's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. So just like try to be mindful of what you're doing on screen and just always think that there's always new people watching you. Bro, it could be Stone Mountain watching you right now. It could be Facebook Gaming watch. You never know who's watching you ever. So when you're in a moment in a game and you're saying this or you're doing that, or you're just blanking out the whole chat and not engaged with people, it's been times where I went to some up and coming streamers chats and I would say, yo, I'm enjoying your content, bro. I mean, I would sit there, 8 minutes pass, nothing. I'm just like, all right, no, nothing, no thanks for the like, nothing. I'm just like, all right, well, all right. So I'm just, because I love engagement. That's what I do. That's what I go for. So just gotta be mindful of that, man. You never know who's watching. Always, because you'll see up and coming streamers, they don't have that many views, and you can just tell it's all over their face, it's their voice, everything. You can just tell, man, like it's just bothering them. And it's just, if a new person comes in and they see you like that, that's stopping that new person from staying. And you're mad about people not staying, but you're stopping new people from staying because you're mad about with the viewer count. So just always think about that, because you never know. You could have got rated and you down here just like not paying attention. You're mad, only got 2 viewers. You got 15 people watching you. It's down to 11. Now it's down to 9. Now it's back to 3 again. You know what I'm saying? So it's just be mindful of that, man. That's it.
I always say too, man, and I'm huge on this, bro. I do not rely on my chat. I love my chat deadly, I mean, to death, but do not rely on your chat, because they said earlier, if you go back and watch your stream, do you want to watch it? Somebody was not in your chat. Now, would you be mindful of, would you be like, oh man, that stream was lit. Was it only lit because of the likes in the comments? Or was it lit because you have some fire content? Now, I will say mine ain't really been lit in the past couple of weeks. I mean, they probably doing well, but honestly, it's just like, I could have did a little bit more than I wanted to. So it's like, you got to have that kind of mindset too. You can't really just focus on the number, like, man, like 3,000 people chatting today. Oh, it was lit. What happened when there was like nobody in there? Was it lit as well, or is it just lit because you got people talking,
That's key right there. And I feel like that comes with like why people wanted to start streaming in the first place. Is because you seen the Kelly or Trav popping. You seeing them their growth, or you seeing them getting their stars or their supporting button. It's like, ooh,
yeah,
get money. Oh, okay. Is that why you became a streamer? Like, what made you do that? Because you can kind of tell with people, and sometimes like what made them do that. Is it for the cloud? Is it like, what is it? Because like it's always going to be a challenge. It's always going to be ups and downs. It's just like, why are you really doing it? And if your why is big enough, you're going to keep doing it. And have fun with it at the end of the day, because we all have ups and downs. Sometimes I'll have a stream, it's not going that great. Sometimes I won't be in the best of mood, but sometimes you just gotta push through it. But it's just like you gotta figure out why you're actually streaming. Is it and then once you get that together,
I would like to say it is though. This is just a little dab of sauce on it.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna take too much. I'm not kidding. Look, I'm not kidding you guys. All right, Facebook is watching. That's all I'm gonna say. They is watching. And they is watching hard. So there's things you might want to do on stream you can't do. I mean, you can do anything you want on stream, but if you feel like Facebook is not watching you, I'm here to tell you, they are watching. And they just keep on grinding. That's all I gotta say. Keep on grinding, because they watching your content.
Yep.
1,000%.
You'll never know.
Hey, hey.
You'll never know.
Yeah. You'll never know.
What, man? Appreciate that, man. What? Okay, so I heard the word consistency. Um, consistency. It was another one. It was
Honesty, just being honest with yourself.
no, not honesty. I'm trying to think what y'all the three things y'all said the streamers must have. It was consistency. Oh, quality, consistency, quality, and the third one was
Be like content, really.
okay, just your content. I guess your content. So if you got if with those three, if you could put them in order one, 2, and 3, 3 being the least, at least important, how would you order those three?
Consistency will always be first with me. I think anything in streaming, anything that has to do with streaming, making videos, you have to be consistent. One, the algo. Two, there is somebody else that just started today, that started right now. So you gotta keep putting out content as much as possible every single day, or whatever day you got it scheduled. So what's the other one? Honesty?
Nah, consistency. Dang, I didn't forget.
Yeah, I didn't forget. I know content would probably be the second one.
No, consistency, content, and the last one was quality.
Quality.
Ooh. Me, come from my experience, quality be last. Still got a trash camera. I feel like you can make it to a certain point. I guess until people start complaining about it, that's when I don't know. It's on case by case basis with the quality for me, at least. I'm gonna put quality last for mine, for sure. Because my quality is still, but here we are.
It worked. Yeah, I still got. I need a better camera too. But now I like that though. Consistency. I'll probably put quality and then content. But I mean, it's all like I said. They all go hand in hand, man. They all go hand in hand. But especially if you're new, like that, just that consistency, man, is so important. Just because you want to build that foundation, you got to build that foundation. You know what I mean? So people can expect, just know when to see you. People got to know when to see you. So even if they want to see you, sometimes they might forget and be like, oh yeah, he might be on right now, and just go check. You want to be on when they remember, so hell yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I would say consistency, and then I would say content, because like Kel said, like I even watch people still even like SQC, like he still has like not the best camera, no background, no like his quality ain't that great, but it's just like he's funny. It's like he's crazy, but his quality is not that great. But I would definitely say quality. I would do quality last, because I have seen people with not the best quality, but their energy is undeniable. They're consistent. Because like when it comes to streaming, when you're inconsistent, it's just like imagine like your TV show. One day your favorite TV show comes on at 9 a.m. in the morning, and then the next day just randomly it doesn't pop up, and you're like, I'm waiting for my show. Then 9 p.m. it just pops on, and you're just like, I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't keep up with it. So I would just definitely put consistency first, just because of people complain about notifications. People not get notifications. Even if they don't get a notification, if they can know Thrive is on at 9 a.m. every day this time, even if they don't get notification, they could just be there. You know what I'm saying? So consistency is 100% number one for sure.
What are some streamer don'ts? You starting off. What are some things that you think, live man? Nah, don't be doing that, bro.
All right,
that ain't the move.
This is a common one that's been going around recently. Now, if you're coming from, from somebody's respectful streamer mod, you know what I mean? Just because you're a mod for this streamer doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna go out there and alter what I got going on. If you get what I'm saying, like go out there and ask for a co-stream or something like that. I feel like starting out new, you don't have to go out there and ask for a co-stream, especially if you're like associated with another streamer, me or Drive or Thrive. I feel like you shouldn't have to do that, for one thing, only because you should want to grow your own community, not off the strength of somebody else's. Now, Now, I mean, I'm all down for rating you and whatnot, but as far as linking up or hey, can you post my link on your page or can you do all this? I'm looking at it as like, oh, so you trying to get early jump start to views and likes and all that stuff. Like you just put the work in. It's not hard. Seems like you got a lot of time on your hands. You messaging me about it, so that's one thing I don't like about streamers right now, at least.
I'm kind of there with you, man.
But the thing is, though, I'm gonna still do it. But it's just like, come on now, like I see what you're doing, and if I do this, you ain't gonna do it again. So.
I remember I had this one streamer come in my chat. He's like, man, I want to co-stream with. I remember, I think Trav, he was watching and he told me he liked how I handled it. Cause I remember the guy came in the chat and he was basically like, yeah, I want to stream with you cause I can get more viewers or something like that. He said, and I was basically like,
he was so serious.
Like, yeah, he was serious. And I was like, look, man, like telling me that, like, it's not gonna be nothing crazy, but just make sure you don't keep that same mindset and tell the other streamers that, cause that's just not the way to go about it. Because like when I was coming up, man, it was never trying to find people to play with so they can help me grow or nothing like that. It was just always off of genuine vibes. If I liked your content, whatever, we linked up, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like don't try to look at other streamers that help you grow and try to give you what your jump start to grow. Just make it be genuine, man. And yeah.
I feel what somebody said in the chat, though. I'm down. I'm always be down too. If you come to me and be like, yo, can you help me just boost up my channel by just doing the co-stream? Cool. If you think a co-stream is going to help you boost up your channel, I'm all down for it. I'm not going to say it ain't going to work because at the end of the day, I am going to co-stream and I am going to shout you out your way. I'm still going to look out for you because you're still in the same grind that I am on, that I was on currently. So it's just, if you come that way, cool, but don't try to like play it out like you're not. Like, come on. It's cool.
I mean, it's curb your expectations. Like, don't go at it with that intentions and expectations, because at the end of the day, I mean, we creating content, so we got to talk to each other and stuff. If I know that you're here just to try to get views, it's like, bro, like, okay, you setting the tone with that, and it's like,
so now everything you ask, I'm like, okay, so you just kind of went for that, okay.
Yeah, and it's co-streams can help, but I wouldn't co-stream to expect nothing. And then also I feel like it's like I'm trying to figure out how I can word this, because there's like people who just create a page and only have like 200 followers and be hitting me up for a co-stream, and it's like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I think you should take the time to grow, make sure your content is there, make sure you already established yourself on what it is, But I don't mind helping people. But I just feel like, you should really just take the time to get yourself together before you jump in, trying to get a co-stream with like a partnered streamer. You know what I mean? And that's not, like, I don't want it to sound crazy, but it's just like, that's how we did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like, as soon as I got on, I didn't go hop on Ricky like, yo, bro, listen, bro, we got to get this co-stream. Like, fam, you got the homie nation. I need some of that. Like, come on, man. It was let me grow, let me grind. And then the day came where the God Squad and Ricky created content. It was natural. Like, bro, y'all trying to make some content? Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, and I know for a newer streamer, you would think that is the way to grow. It can help, like Kel saying, it can help, but you just want it to happen. You just want it to happen right, man, because we are peers in this thing, man. So just, I hope it makes sense, man. You just don't want to rub somebody the wrong way. Like, I might not care, but somebody else might care. You know what I'm saying? And if you rub that person the wrong way, then that's gonna rub them on how they want to, if they ever want to create content with you again. And if they see you creating with somebody they cool with, they might be like, yo, be careful. He could be trying to do this and stuff. So you just want to just make sure you handle everything right, man. Just handle it right.
Yeah, hey, man, this is streamer etiquette, man. Like,
streamer etiquette.
Yeah, etiquette. There you go.
Yeah.
We don't talk bad about nobody. Now, somebody might do something crazy, but at the end of the day, it's like he is a streamer. He's on that same grind that I am on. Just let it be. You know what I mean? Like, they're taking a different path than we're taking. It's not the wrong path. It's just
right.
a whole different one. So it's just
Right.
you just gotta have that streamer etiquette, man. And that's one thing new streamers should learn coming in. But
And yeah, I think another thing too is comparison. Because
Oh, yeah.
I remember early on, a lot of people, and it still happens a lot, but comparison, you see a lot of people comparing themselves to other people and, trying to judge their content based off what they think they deserve and what they think others deserve. And they don't think this person deserves it because they're doing this or saying this or showing this. And why isn't I'm growing? Like, I feel like a lot of up and coming streamers, like I said, I still think I am one too. They compare themselves to other people and their growth instead of just focusing on their content and their lane and what they can do to work on themselves. I see it so much on Twitter, so much on Facebook. People say this person, shouldn't be growing like this, and Facebook should do. It's like, bro, this is content creation. It's all about what eyes want to see. If people are watching that content, it's a reason why they're watching it. Got to figure out what you're doing with your content so you can try to make some interest to figure out why, to make people want to watch you more and stop comparing yourself. I've seen it so much, man. I've seen people literally quit streaming because they just kept looking outward, man. And they didn't look inward enough. And I feel like stop the comparison, stop looking at others and their success and what they're doing. I had people early on, I'm not going to say no names, but when I first got the supporter badge, man, I'm talking about, I was still kind of the new kid to the block. And bro, I had people literally stop talking and stop coming to my streams because they felt that since I was the newbie, I shouldn't have got the supporter button before they did. And that literally started them on a path to stop streaming because they kept comparing themselves. And it was just one of those things where it's just like, man, if you just would have stayed focused and kept doing your thing, you would have been there right with me, but you just kept looking outward, man. Look inward, do you, figure out your content, and you're going to be straight. Stop comparing yourselves to other people because your path isn't their path, and just worry about your content, man. That's it.
I feel the same way, though, even just recently with the partner badges. Like, I'm not going to throw no names out, but,
No, put their name out there. No, I'm just playing.
I'll read it and then I'll go look in the comments, and I'm just reading the comments all night. But it's just, you see people post, they give their two takes in. But I always look at it as like, you should love this, though. You seeing streamers getting partnered with not even 10,000 followers. That's fire to me. That gives the newer people even more hope to stream. It brings more eyes on the platform, which means more eyes to you. So I mean, it's all helping us each other out at the end of the day. Yeah, partners might get extra, little benefits or whatnot, but I mean, don't you still want to continue that grind to get that? That should inspire you even more. Like, okay, they're overlooking me this time, back on it again. They're gonna take me seriously one of these days. So I mean, it's just, you just gotta, man, it's getting crazy out here, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's how it was at first. Like, when that first partnership went around and everybody, thought, certain people should have been partners, and me, the first time, people thought I should have been partners. Well, I had that moment where I was just like, man, all right, well, I'm gonna just keep doing me and keep grinding and keep doing what I'm doing. And it got to a point where I kind of just forgot about it. I'm like regardless of not of the partner badge, I'm gonna still keep coming every day, keep putting out the content. And as soon as I forgot about it and just kept streaming and vibing and creating content, boom, partnership. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things, just like, yeah.
You gotta keep grinding, man.
Keep grinding, man.
Content.
Stop comparing and just keep grinding, man.
I'm gonna kind of speak on that one a little bit. The first thing I'm gonna say is just to some of the male streamers I see on what is that? First of all, I hate Twitter because Twitter is just the most pandering thing.
Oh my gosh.
Known to man.
Terrible.
Bro, terrible. So this is for the guys. I just be seeing so many guys on there just butt hurt because the big boob women be winning. Like, and bro, the thing it is, bro, it's the game. I've been broke before. So if somebody find a way, you know what I'm saying, they found a way, bro. If I see them, I'm probably going to stop by for a second and then control myself and get up out of there. But the thing is, bro, you just can't. It might be.
Listen,
Listen.
I don't give a damn. I don't give. I ain't saying. Hey,
cool.
I'm chilling, dog.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. But the way guys just be tripping on it, like, and I'm saying the way I'm saying that is because of what Thrive said, bro. How can I people put so much energy into other people's craft more than them? Like how stupid I would feel if I would be like, man, Thrive got a partner and I didn't, bro. Man, I ain't streaming no more, bro. That don't even sound right. That don't even sound right, bro. What do my success have anything to do with Thrive?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? We just got to get out that mindset on that one. And then the other thing is when it comes to streamers, and I learned this along my journey, is like if I'm, partner streamers or people that's bigger than me, and whatever the case may be, I think people up and coming streamers don't understand like how raids work and how those opportunities work when somebody give them a shout out or something. Like, this is my brand. I'm not a partner streamer or whatever, but I take my brand serious. Like, I put time into my merch and all this other stuff. So I still think if I align myself with certain people, that's gonna hurt my brand. So if I don't even know anything about you, I'm not even giving you a shout out. I'm not trying to really if you want some nonsense on your stream, I'm gonna just have to disassociate myself with you because I can't have my brand tainted with your brand. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So if a person gives you a raid that's bigger than you, smaller, same size, whatever the case may be, that is just an opportunity for their community to come over there because if Thrive sent me a raid, that's Thrive Nation. That's all his followers. If anybody follower come and see me, I appreciate that. But the thing is, in my head, I already know most likely 70 people ain't coming back because that's his community. So if I make content, I might feel like it's great, whatever the case may be. That's Thrive's community. That's not my community. Hopefully, that's that opportunity to show them, hey, this is my chance for you, this community, to come back and maybe like me from my content, because it's different than Thrive or whatever the case may be. But people take those raids and all that and be like, man, this is my community. No, it don't work like that. That's just an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? For them the people to show your face that you ain't never had no eyes on. You know what I'm saying? So I just think they got to get out of that, and they got to, understand that when it comes to streaming, man, it's like a point something % of people making it. You know what I'm saying? A point something %. So you got to do whatever you got to do to keep those people in, to keep that community in. I would definitely say if somebody's starting off new, I would say if you want to be a variety streamer, I've seen other people do this. I would stream one game on Facebook and I would go to Twitch and stream something else, or go to YouTube and stream something else. That's what I would do. A lot of people do that. So they got the algo over here hidden, but they going to Twitch and YouTube doing the other content. If you're a content creator, you can't stream 7 days a week without putting content other places and think you're gonna grow. Because most of the people, especially I'm starting to see the people that's not like a ninja or somebody like that, those people usually come from like your TikTok or your YouTube and all that other stuff that can get more people into your Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And people just think, let me stream 12, 16 hours a day on Facebook, and you've been streaming for a year or something. You like, dang, I only got 1,000 followers because you ain't bringing nobody in from nobody else. Like, you gotta think business minded when it comes to this, because it's a brand. It's your brand. Whatever you say your brand and you want that to represent, that's just what it's gonna be. And just as a man, bro, what up, Max? We got Max Rhymes in the building, bro. I just wasn't raised like this, bro. I was raised. You do not try to build your own kingdom by stealing bricks from another man's kingdom. I don't even know how that's gonna work if me saying, hey, yo, I need this co-stream with you. Like, bro, it just feels weird to ask, bro. Like, anytime me, Trav, or anybody else I co-stream with, it's just, hey, you trying to run this day, that's just what it is. And you get to that point of, you know what, this cool, because you could pop on my stream, only see me for 2 seconds and be like, I want a co-stream. Like, bro, you might see me tomorrow and we got a co-stream set up, you be like, man, I don't even like this dude. You know what I'm saying? You ain't taking no time to build those solid foundations for somebody to vouch for you. To be like, okay, look, buddy got 250 followers. but he's straight. He cold on the sticks. He positive, whatever the case may be, they gonna get you up in there. But it just, bro, you can't be out here just begging another man, bro, for your success. That sounds crazy. It sounds crazy, bro. It's all of it's going up. That's all it is, bro. It don't work like that, bro.
Yeah.
Agree. Letting that work, man. And on that other note, when you were talking about like rating people and stuff like that, the whole thing go back to the thing I was saying about like you gotta always feel like, it sounds kind of cliche, but it's something I really thought about when I was coming to streamer. You hear that thing, always think that's 100 people watching you, because you never know when that rate is coming. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know, man. I remember the first time I ever got rated by Stone Mountain. It was literally insane, and it was just like it was fun too, because it's like I'm already turning up a little bit, so like they came in and they were like getting a part of what I was doing already, and because like when I first started, it was just smooth. It was like I was already having the energy, and they came in. I was like, "Yo, Stone Mountain," and it was just fire. But I don't want to like watch you. You're playing like this, just all right, guys, yeah. Then I rage. Oh, yo, it's like, yo, be you. Like, don't change who you are because of the raid, because then you're just gonna go back to to who you were. Just be you. It's just like, don't try to have high energy. Don't try to be a high energy person now because you got a raid. If you want to be, if you think high energy is what's going to make those people stay after that raid, why don't you have the high energy all the time? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know, man. You know what I mean?
Worn out in about a month.
Yeah.
Shoot, they gonna be worn out trying my streaming 7 days a week all day. People ain't
happy you, man.
He said happy to you, but you ain't doing it.
Hey, fake that.
Yeah.
I think we kind of all agreed on this. Somebody said if somebody's starting off there, you would do start off with one game, right? Like they just starting off, stick with one game on Facebook.
Yeah.
I feel like you got to do that with Facebook, Twitch. You got to.
Yeah, you have to.
Just in general, make it easy, man. Unless you got a huge gimmick, like unless you really got something people want to come and see, like.
But you like got a pure game plan that you finna do this, and that. You ain't got like a full set game plan ready to go. Yeah, you got to stick with one game.
Gotta get the community.
Yeah, I would say like if there's like, if I could just say one piece of advice, if a streamer say, okay, what is one way you think I can grow pretty quickly? I would say look out for a game that's on the way that you think has a lot of hype about it, and be good at it, right? So let's just say with Fall Guys, right? It's a streaming name, Adam Snacks, right? When Fall Guys came out, he hopped on it, and I mean, he got really good at it, and he was on the leaderboards. I mean, one of the top guys. So when Fall Guys came out and had all that hype, he was like one of the #1 guys on Fall Guys. I got the most crowns, this how many crowns, and I mean, he skyrocketed quick, right? So if you see a game that's coming out and it's new and it's popping, it has a lot of hype on it, maybe, and you think you want to, the thing is, you got to already have tools to be able to keep people staying. Just because a game come out, you hop on, don't mean you're going to grow. Because if your content's whack, if you're not, this or that, like it don't matter. But if you have the tools as a content creator, and that new game come out and you hop on it, and I'm not saying you have to hop game to game. I'm just saying like it could work out if a new game come out and it's popping and you hop on it and you're actually good at it and you have the tools involved to actually help yourself grow, it can go get well for you. So if there's any big games on the horizon that you might be coming out and you have the tools already and it comes out and you go hard on it and you get good at it, you can, I mean, that could be quick growth right there. And that's like the,
But don't play the game. I understand what Thrive. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Don't play the game looking for that. So it's
right.
It's hard to say because he's right. You're right, but people are gonna get stuck in the mindset like, okay, so if I play this game,
that's the problem. Yeah,
it's gonna be popping. It's gonna get my streams popping, faking it. I'm chilling. This is my favorite game.
Right.
Like, you gotta genuinely like the game, love the game. If you really like, don't play. I don't know what's the new games on Facebook now. The mobile games.
Yeah.
A lot of people doing those. Like, okay, it's gonna bring in views. Duh. It's huge. It's like 500 people watching, 500,000 people watching that game. So if you really don't like playing like games like that, then don't do it. We're not forcing you. Just saying, playing one game and it's an upcoming new game like Fall Guys, like Among Us, Vigor, Rust. I mean, Rust's not new, but you know, it's coming up again. So if you want to start playing those games and it has interest, yeah, go for it.
Right.
I'm afraid to do sports games either, because those are still around. So go with it, man.
You can see what about it. They still hitting. You know,
At Ciabatta,
yeah.
Buddha's a prime example of switching.
Buddha,
Oh my God, yeah.
Switching
Yes.
the game and sticking to
And
it.
switch the height of a main game to Madden and still ain't miss a beat. So
Killing it.
do not be scared to make that switch either. So something working. There's a lot of people stuck on Apex right now that don't want to play Apex, but you know, brings in the views and the likes. So.
Man, all right. Let me see. Let's talk some Apex, man. Apex, man. Give me 3 gun combos. I guess you think you would like. Give me 3 gun setups.
Woo. All right, number 1 for me, Flatline 99. Gotta have it. Second, probably 99 Sentinel. I'm going 99 Sentinel. Third one, Kraber 99. I'm a sniper guy, so I like to have snipers.
Man, need that 99, boy. Damn.
He said on all of them.
Let me get that.
Jeez. I'm gonna do Hemlock Vault. I like that triple take vault, and I like that 301 Mastiff. That's I like those 3 right there.
Yeah, I would say Volt Mastiff, 301 Mastiff. I'll say like just the 900, man, 301, 99. Yeah.
Buzz gun on the game.
Oh, bro, it's the Hemi, dog. It's the best gun in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Hemlock. Yeah.
Still,
what you mean?
Still.
Still.
Man, I would say, man, I don't know, man. The
That
301 been a
Mastiff,
hit, and then
boy.
that Mastiff been.
Mastiff been erasing folks lately,
Mastiff's
boy.
a problem, man. That Mastiff's a problem.
I must have been gone about 9 weeks. You said
Thing been erasing folks. I ain't gonna lie, but I seen Big Sean out there trying to learn Apex with a freaking Sentinel with a 6 times in his hand. I said, boy. I said, boy, no.
Hey, he called me that same night and said, "Hey man, don't run around with that Sentinel, bro."
I said, not yet, bro.
He said, "Don't do that."
Get you a 301, bro, and learn the
man.
game from the inside, bro. Not from outside.
Start using the Mastiff immediately.
Oh no, I run 301 Master. That's me all day.
Yeah. You like TT.
Hey, it don't matter. It don't matter. That's definitely my combo. 301 Master right there.
Yeah, things it.
Yeah, I'm only been playing it like 2 weeks, man. But I've been enjoying myself because I
know,
I
right?
have because I did 6 and 8 hour stream. I don't be hitting them on a Saturday. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do. Let's go ahead and fire this thing up.
Having fun with it.
Yeah,
it's fun,
It's fun, man.
Mhm.
And I got the 3 map rotation in it, so
Yeah.
it's looking nice. Great state right now.
All right, what is something y'all think Apex need to be fixing for next season?
Oh Lord, man.
These server issues, bro.
Man.
Yeah, that's it.
That's number one. That's
Serving
number one for sure.
week in the sound, man, bro. Like I know, and I be trying to think about it. I know sometimes we be in the heat of battle, guns going off and shots and stuff, but I should be able to hear somebody coming right behind me, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying there's no excuse, man.
No excuse, man.
Yeah.
Like, let me, like, I gotta hear. Like, I just hate people coming behind me and I don't hear nothing. Like nothing. So, sound, fix that. Sound, fix them servers, man.
Mm-hmm.
Sound and servers.
Server sound.
Hit regs coming back too lately.
Yeah, I've been having them.
Regs.
Yeah, bro.
I've been having some hit regs. Yep.
Somebody punched me the other day and got a hit reg. I was like, damn.
What's something that y'all want them to bring?
Custom lobbies.
Custom lobbies, boy. That's
Custom
like
lobbies.
the icing on the cake, man.
Mhm.
Yep.
Bring that. they can keep the server issues, man. As long as they got my
as long as that custom lobby work.
Yeah, y'all.
Let me have that. That's it.
I agree. Custom lobbies, man. It'll just be able to expand the content, man. Just imagine the type of games you'll be able to play with your community, man. You know.
I think I was in Thrive or Bleach in one of them streams, and they was talking about the club versus club. I think you was talking.
Oh yeah, we talking about that today.
Yeah, I knew I heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about it because it's like every club allows only 30 people.
Yeah.
But the games allow 60 people lobby. So what if they can like have like club v club game, custom games where it's 30 v 30, or you have like club wars where it's just like the stats start building up. This club, then like let's just say this club goes against this club wars, and they become a rivalry, and then like it's so many things you can do.
That'd be lit.
You know what I'm saying?
That would be super lit.
With clubs and creating that competition between clubs and stuff like that. I think that'd be a fun, engaging thing as well.
They had that on. I don't know if I told you, they had that on Call of Duty. I think it was Advanced Warfare.
Hey, that mode was trash too.
Yeah, it was the horrible one. The best thing about it though was the clan versus clan, and they had ground wars. So you had 18? No, you had 9 people, 9 on 9. So it was like you got a full roster of 9. Actually, you got a full roster of 36 people. But you got like three teams going at it against another clan. And y'all going at it all weekend, Friday to Sunday. Add up the scores. The winners on Monday. So it was like something like that in the Apex.
That's dope.
Be lit, bro.
It was free. I mean, it was just an app. You just log on the app. It'll tell you exactly who y'all playing against, and all the stuff starts counting from that time on. And it was pretty fun, man. Something like that, Apex. I love playing it.
That'd be dope, man. So what are some of the better things that they do that you make sure that you kind of want them to keep for next season?
Oh man, dude, ain't nothing like Apex.
The better things they do, man. I would say, man, I think about
it. In the chat, don't forget y'all can ask questions in the chat. Ask questions in the chat.
Yeah, what Apex is like, man. I haven't really been happy the last couple of weeks. Bro. I mean, honestly, bro, this is what I do like about Apex. They stay surprising me, bro, because when I get low, I'm like, okay, Apex is starting to get into that spot. I might, I don't know. But they dropped the 3-man map. I wasn't here for it yet. So, a 3-rotation map we ain't never seen. So, it's just like, seeing shit like that is like, okay, I see y'all thinking. Y'all just moving slow.
Right.
So, y'all starting to hear a little bit of something we putting out there. So, I like the little surprises.
Yeah, I would say the one thing that they just need to keep doing that I love is their lore, man. Like their story building, the stories about legends, their backgrounds and stuff like that. I love that. If they just keep that up, man, I love the lore, man. Like tomorrow at 11 a.m. they have this another video coming out, so they just keep keeping that lore in there, man. I love the lore, man. 100%.
Yeah, freaking Netflix show would be too dope.
My gosh, bro. Yep, animated.
Too dope, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
No, honestly, the lore for me.
Man, that's dope, man. That's dope right there, man.
Yeah.
Why Apex? Why did y'all choose Apex?
Ooh, man, I came from Fortnite. Still living Fortnite, but Apex, it just feels the fights is faster. And I feel like it's a more fair, more balanced type of game than any other game I've ever played. Like, yeah, we might lose some, but I feel like there's always a chance in Apex that you can win. Fortnite, there's not a chance you can win. It's just not a chance. You know you're gonna lose when you get into that fight. Warzone, you don't know anything, so it's just like got a lot of cheating out there. But it's like Apex
a lot
is
of cheating out there.
Man,
a lot, bro. Why?
Too much. Going to your modems and changing your geographical location on your modems and put you in bot lobby. It's just doing too much.
That's wild.
Doing too much, man. And I feel the same way with Apex, man. Like I started playing Apex around when I first started streaming, man. Like and it was just a game I was playing. I loved it. I enjoyed it so much, man. And it's just something that I just kept playing. And even when other games come out and I'm just like hype about it, like, oh man, I can't wait. But I just keep coming back to Apex, even it might frustrate me sometimes, annoy me sometimes. It's just nothing that feels as good as Apex does, man. Like nothing. Like I had a moment where I was playing with Philly and Ricky on Warzone a lot in the evenings. And I stopped, not because of the game or with them, it's just schedule stuff, but and I would go back to Apex after playing Warzone. I'm just like, oh man, I'm home, man. Like it just feels good, bro. Nothing touches it when it comes to like the movement and just the feel of the game. No other BR to me just compares to it. It doesn't.
I agree. Definitely. Like you feel yourself getting better at the game. It's rewarding when you make smart plays, and I don't know, man. I told the boys, like, we won this crazy ass rank game, man. It was like, I think it was only like 5 teams left. It wasn't even a crazy. It was a rank game, but it was only 5 teams left. But when we went out to the circle, like we had no game plan, bro. It was like, bro, this is like, bro, it's going down, boys. Like,
it was
shots coming from over here, stuff blowing up over there, ults going off, bro. We won the game. I'm like, bro, you can't. No other game ever gave me that feeling, man. Like, winning that game just was a good feeling, and I don't know, you get that a lot with Apex, man. Just like certain wins, you just be like, all right, that felt good, like to work hard and win that one, man. So
Apex is the only game where winning in pubs still feels just as rewarding as like a rank.
Oh yeah, yeah, because there's no telling what you're gonna go through, you know. Go through a lot to get that dub. Oh yeah.
Man, when did y'all first fall in love with video games, man?
007
what game was it? I was about to say, what game was it? Yeah.
007 GoldenEye, man. That man.
Like love. Like when I knew, I think it was. I ain't gonna lie, I think it was Pokemon for me, man. The handheld, the late nights. I think I fell in love with it, just being able to. Yeah, definitely late night Pokemon for me.
I would have had to be. I'm a huge Mario guy, so mine had to be like Mario. I used to play. I played Mario Super Sunshine. That's my favorite game of all time. I played that shit like, man, thousands of times, front and back. Like, I love all Mario games. I really want to switch so I can play some more, but yeah, I might say Mario for me. Then Pokemon. You just couldn't get away. You couldn't get away from Pokemon.
Couldn't get away from it, man.
It was right there.
All right, you got a Mount Rushmore of video game characters. Who you putting on there?
Mario for sure.
Has to be.
Going up there.
We putting Sonic up there?
You could put him up there.
I don't see. I like Sonic.
I wasn't really a Sonic.
I understand in general why people would say that for Sonic.
Yeah.
But I like Sonic, but
Sonic is an icon, man. Put some respect on his name. Don't do him like that now.
No, you're right.
A cultural icon, man.
Right, I get that, but just in my personal experience with Sonic, like I like Sonic, but it won't like the game that I went to. You know what I mean? I can't explain it.
No, this is your own individual Mount Rushmore, your own individual ones. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, your own individual ones. Yeah.
All right.
Little Mario. You said video game characters?
Yeah, video game characters.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's crazy. My second one had to be Lee. I don't know if y'all know who Lee is. That's
from Tekken?
From Tekken?
No, fucking dead. I'm sorry.
Oh, Lee the Walker. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
That's my favorite.
That season 1, man, was so fire.
Yeah,
oh,
season
man.
1, probably like the best story, man.
I agree with you on that one.
Way before his time.
Yeah.
I really don't know because I really wasn't a character guy. I was always into sports. So after Mario, I kind of went to Pokemon and then kind of just went to sports. I didn't really play,
who's the best known Pokemon? What you think?
Oh man, I went with fire all day, man. I mean, you couldn't beat who's the guy in Emerald? I forgot whoever was. I don't know. But
I ain't played Pokemon until they came out on the Switch.
Oh, whatever fire.
I used to collect the cards back in the day. But I wasn't into the game.
Yeah, we wasn't into the game. I remember you said that. I was like, damn.
I used to collect the cards though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Me, I would say Mario's up there. I would say Captain Price. For me, because when Modern Warfare 2 came out, man, and the stories and all that stuff. Tough one, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, same thing, man. I was lying to the sports games too, man. So I would say, yeah, I would say Mario, uh, yeah, and Captain Price, man, for me. Just like the emotional connection that I had, to like that storyline with Call of Duty with Captain Price and all that, man. I would say Captain Price definitely.
That's how I felt with Lee.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Mario. I'm gonna go with Solid Snake. That's probably my favorite game of all time, Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Mario, Solid Snake. Man, I played as much as I played a lot of Crash Bandicoot, man.
Crash, man.
I played a lot of
Sonic.
Crash, bro.
Yeah,
no, like, cause I love Sonic, like, but if we doing my personal, I think I played Crash more than I played Sonic for sure, bro. Cause it was hard, and I was trying to beat that joint so bad.
It was hard.
And like, I guess Ash from Pokemon, man. I played a lot of Pokemon. I can't lie. Like, I stopped playing it, but the early, like, I'm thinking, like, when I fell in love, I played a lot of like Game Boy Red and Blue, and like, I played a lot of it, man. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
Growing up.
All right, I'm gonna go Mario, the GOAT. He the GOAT of gaming for me.
Yeah.
Mario. I'm gonna go Link from Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
Go Link. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put them together. I'm gonna go Ryu and Ken. I'm gonna put them together because I can't decide, but they're the same character. And last one, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Sonic, man. He got the best video game music to me. He just got too many bad games, though, bro. He got too many bad games, bro.
Yeah.
But for the music, he goated. His music be jamming. If I kick him out the way, the other one would be Pac-Man. I think Pac-Man is like iconic, super iconic. People, grandma, great grandmas know about Pac-Man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got another one. Top 3 video game franchises.
Oh man, Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid, Zelda for me. Yeah, I love those RPG. I'm RPG type. Like, adventure role playing.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, for me, I would say Skyrim. Well, Elder Scrolls,
Okay.
Oblivion, Skyrim. I was a big sports gamer when I was young, man. Bro, I have to put EA up there, man. I have to, because I was a big sports gamer when I was young, man. EA, man, like, have to, man. EA Sports is in the game, man. Third one's tough. I'm gonna have to have a minute for that third one, bro.
I'm trying to think, man. Cause I only play really sports. I'm about to go with like Halo for sure. Changed my life. Was that Bungie?
Mm-hmm.
I go with them. They really ain't dropped the ball. I'm about to go with Telltale, man. They got some
Telltale
bangers.
got some fire.
Yeah, great games.
Yeah, I played every single.
They get you emotionally invested.
Huh?
They get you emotionally invested, man.
Oh,
Telltales, yeah. You be ready to fight people. You feel me?
I cried on the last one when I thought Clementine. Oh, I'm pretty sure everybody played when I thought she died.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's a dope video game character. Yeah.
Like, yo,
bro, that's how I felt when Lee died. Bro, I was like, bro,
when he died.
what? Why did y'all do that? I just didn't understand
like,
why he's supposed to make it.
So dirty. I'm gonna go with them two. Honestly, bro, I'm just about to go with like Infinity War.
Yep, same. Yep.
Duty, dog. I mean,
Call of Duty, okay.
at the end of the day, I might not play Warzone. I'm still cold out there in multiplayer, bro. Don't get me twisted. Give me about a week, and I'll be right back up there. So, I might go with them 3. Right. Halo for sure, though. I mean, Bungie.
I'm gonna go Mario. I'm gonna go Grand Theft Auto. Then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Final Fantasy. I'm gonna go Final Fantasy.
You like the Final Fantasy?
Man, what? What?
Some classics, man.
That's one game I just never got into, man.
At the awards, to get Game of the Year. What you mean?
I never got into it, man. Never, bro.
It's so much going on in that game.
It's a lot, bro.
It take a lot out your life, bro. It's gonna take a lot out your life.
It's grindy, you know.
It is, and it's slow. If you ain't ready for some slow pace, super build up, man, you got to just have some patience with it, man, because it's worth it. When they build that climax up, you be like, okay, yeah, like this new one, man. I really enjoy. I was so scared that because that's my favorite one, and I was so scared when they did 7. I thought they was gonna mess the remake up, man.
Mess it up? Nah, they did. They did good.
They did so good, good. I was impressed.
Good job.
Yeah. Trey, what you eating on, man? The chat want to know, bro. What you eating, bro?
Oh, some unspicy chips, man, and chili. Unspicy chili, unspicy chips.
You ain't got no hot sauce on it? Yeah.
Bro, nothing hot, bro. Mild. Nothing is spicy. I told her don't put no pepper in there, bro.
Oh my goodness, bro.
That's crazy.
Hey, I think was you here, Ken, when we said? Oh yeah, you was here. We say Thrive gonna do it. I just want to make sure that everybody got that recorded. That man gonna do it. You feel me?
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
What are you guys, when you look at your career and what you wanted to be, what is your biggest goal when it comes to streaming in general? Like, where do you want to see yourself, when you can just be like, all right, man, this is exactly what I've been dreaming about, and this is exactly what I want out of my gaming, out of my streaming content creation career. Like, what do you want? And like I said, for me, one of my biggest is be able to just hop on and just be able to play whatever game and feel confident I built up such a solid community that they're gonna be able to rock out whatever I play, man. I could just be able to hop on and play whatever and just and just be comfortable and just be good with it. That for me, that'd be good for me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Man, it's like there's two things I want. I want like to build like entertainment of like streamers, or just build like something for streamers that I wouldn't necessarily say like they work for me or whatnot, but it's just like it's like a small list that I know that my community is like heavy influence over there. Like we're all over there. They got their own thing going on still, but it's just like they're just part of me, So if I do something, we all, we all gonna link up and we all gonna make a good time. But on the other side, I want to do like, I'm a theme guy. You guys know I'm a theme guy, bro. I just want like a whole studio in here and just have like every day or every hour something different, like maybe a crazy transit or something crazy, just something just to be fun or something on the stream while I go for these long hours, man. I just want to do some theme incorporated like every single day, like and different every week. So it's never gonna be the same thing. So it's gonna be like something new every day, every week. So that's one of my.
You got Jesus on Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, yeah. I want to expand, man. That's why I'm in the thinking board now, man. I'm trying to expand. So it's hard though, It's pretty tough thinking of genuine things to do, not just trying to force it. So
right, for sure.
Force on here, but I don't want to do that.
Mine might be a little out there. I be thinking, and I don't know, like I just be thinking long term, because I feel like I honestly believe whatever streamer goals we set for ourselves, I feel like we're gonna hit it. Like I feel like Kel, like Thrive, I feel like you're gonna easily do that, Kel. You easily gonna do that. I feel like any number of followers that we could set will hit, but I would love to two things, man. The Black Lion Gamer merch. And not for the revenue. I don't care about my brother handles that and stuff. And when he be talking about the revenue, I don't even be caring, man. I just want it to be pop culture. Like I want to like see like a artist performing or something and having a Black Lion Gamer shirt on or something like that, just cause it's like culture, like it's just cause Ethio dressed up as them. And I kind of just want the merch to get in line with gamers and just culture. And I want to do something on Netflix, man. I don't know what. I don't know if it's voice acting. I don't know if it's a one-time series shows with Facebook Gaming. I don't know if it's the God Squad featured on an interview. I just want something on Netflix, bro. Something.
Squad series.
Like something, bro. Something.
Oh,
Interview or something like
That's why documentary, you feel me?
I just want something on Netflix affiliated with Facebook Gaming and what we got going on. Something, bro. Like a show. It could be a show. It could be a cartoon where we voice actors. So just something, bro. Like I feel like we can make it happen somehow. That's my goal, man. And that could be 5 years, 6 years from now, man. And then I'll be able to sit back and be like, okay, all right, like I did everything I wanted to do, you know.
I always thought about that though. Like, what if Netflix came to like 20 y'all or something? Like,
bro, I think it'd be fire, bro.
Like live stream
through there. Something.
Imagine,
bro.
Netflix live streaming service.
Bro, that's
my god. Oh my god,
bro! Don't let them do it.
Stream on Netflix, bro. What?
That's
bro,
fire.
Blowing up, bro.
That's fire, bro.
Bro,
it's be broken down like in series and seasons, so you'll still be live, but it's like season 1 Thrive, Monday through Friday for like a month or 2 months. Season 2 Thrive, but Thrive is still gonna be live. Like it's just like, you know, different pages and whatnot, but it's just like.
That's fire.
I think it'd be
bro,
fire.
if Netflix added a live streaming service, bro, like that, bro, it'd take, bro, what? That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire. That's something you have to really look into.
Yeah, that's dope. I ain't never even thought about that. That's super dope, though.
Yeah.
Everybody and their mama get Netflix.
Boy, wait.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I would love to do something like that, man. I think we could do it.
What about you, Sean?
The first thing for me is, man, the bigger I get, the more people I can help, man. I just want to help people. You know, I'm a teacher full time, and I like helping people, man. The more I get bigger, the more backpacks I can give away, and then maybe one day get so big I could buy some people a house or something. You know what I'm saying? Just on y'all been supporting me from day one. Here you go, or pay off somebody's house or something. I want to do something like that. That I just want to help people. You know what I'm saying? I want to use this platform to whatever that's going to be to get me to help more people. You know what I'm saying? And same thing, like, you know, Trav inspired me to, you know, to get my characters and get my merch popping, and that's something that definitely, like, is something that I would like to have, you know what I'm saying? Just popping, just like how people, like I seen like Reebok is in Walmart now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's gonna water down the look for most people of Reebok, but they about to be making a killing. You know what I'm saying? They gonna make way more money, but the people gonna water it down. I'm like, man, I want my merch to be like the Shaqs. You can say whatever you want to, but Shaq selling 500,000 shoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to be like that. Me and Trav talked about it, like when the world opened back up, doing pop-up shops and stuff like that at like, what you call those conventions and stuff like
those
that.
Conventions, man. Those big music conventions and stuff.
Like, yeah, man. It's just something that I know for me, man, is good quality. You know what I'm saying? Put my mind, you know what I'm saying, my heart into these things. So it just feels like it's one of those things, like, I've never been walked up to somebody and they be like, man, that hoodie ugly. Everybody be like, oh, what's that? They instantly, what's that? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I got something. You know what I'm saying? I got something. And then just this year, I want to get more into getting other people's merch this year. I want to be able to.
Man, we got the same goal.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely was on that. I'm like, man,
I want to be just in real life in merch all the time. Like on my shirts and my hoodies need to be merch. You know what I'm saying? I need to be wearing my stuff, other people's stuff. Because anytime I wear my stuff, multiple people throughout the day, like, hey, what's that? What's Bright Idea Gaming? Or, hey, what's that? Oh, that's a cool looking unicorn. Whatever the case may be. So it could be done. I just want to be on stream rocking other people's that I support. You know what I'm saying? I just want to rock their merch, man. You know what I'm saying? And feel proud of it. You know what I'm saying? Even if they gave it to me, I bought it. I just want to be proud that I'm representing somebody that I feel like has the same value as me. Like, if I'm rocking some of y'all merch, like, I'm proud to be rocking that because y'all the homies. You know what I'm saying? And it just feel good. Like, man, my homies out here doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And let the community see too, because they see, oh, who is that? Like, who stuff is that? Oh, I need to get some of that. You know what I'm saying? So And speaking of, why is community important, man? Why is community so important?
Man,
None without it, bro.
Nothing.
it's heart of the stream. They're the heart
Literally
of the
nothing without it.
stream. They gone,
Nothing.
you gone.
Yep. Yeah. That's simple.
Facts.
Simple as that. I mean,
Yeah, your community defines you, right?
really.
Like you said, Sean, when if like my community raised you, they're representing me and my content. So if I raise you and they're toxic and blah 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 blah, that looks bad on me, right? So they're a reflection of you and your content, in the way that you build your community. Like I said, it's everything, man. It's everything, you know. So it's the most important thing, 100%, 100%.
Yeah. Pride myself in trying to get the community that I have. Now, I wish I could do, more. It's hard to do more when you do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But you try not to think about things that you do a lot so you can do some more. You feel me? So it's just, I do love the community that we have, that we built, because our communities are all meshed in together.
All together, yeah.
Most of the time, I don't even. They be like, "Yo, it's." I mean, you got PBT in your name. You got BOG.
Facts, bro. 100%. Yo.
Out of here, but it's just like I take pride in that, man. It's not just my community. It's community. It's everybody.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
Yep.
How do y'all?
Nothing
how
without
y'all,
them, man.
How to make y'all feel, man? When y'all see like the people be like, bro, I gotta change my name to BOG, man. I gotta change my name to PVT, man. How does that feel, man?
Yeah, it's dope.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
you don't
dope.
have to do it, but if you want to do it and you did it, hey, that's lit.
And I always tell them, don't feel no type of way if you want to change from it. You know what I mean? I still know who you are. Like, I've had some people change their name. They don't come around no more, man, just because they probably think I would. I'm like, bro, what? Like, I've heard somebody say that. They was like, man, I ain't know how you. I'm like, bro, if you don't get your ass in here, man, what you mean?
Hey, give me that light, bro. What you talking about? Give me that light.
That
We need that light, bro. I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, I 100% agree on that, man. Like people, like they have to take time away from the stream because life or whatever. They come back. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like hey, you good? Like it's not even that big. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not that big of a deal. Yeah.
Oh, hey man, it's gonna be a day. It's no time soon, but I mean, you'll know something's going wrong when I push send and you see that post. You feel me? So it's like you're always gonna be safe with somewhere watching somebody else.
Yeah. Do y'all have like thoughts and like mindsets like, we're gonna be able to stream for a long time because with our type of content, whether we turn, however age, our reflex slow down, we might not be able to be the best at FPS shooters, but our content we'd be able to do with other games that might not be as competitive because of our content, our personality, whatever. But do y'all like ever like think about like setting yourself up, business wise, just since we are full-time streamers for after streaming or, just to be, just be in a different place outside of just streaming, full-time or whatever like that, whether it's investments or stuff like that.
Yeah, I want to start like
real estate.
I want to start investing a little bit more, I guess, into stocks. And I think I told y'all this the other day, but I want to be like a loan officer. So I go to like school or whatever I got to do to like know how to do that stuff. Cause I ain't saying that's quick, easy money, but it's just like give me something to do on the side. So I'm just not sitting in front of the screen editing clips all day or something like that. I can actually have something to go work to, even though this is working, but this is just having fun, like this is just when we just up here chilling. So I do want to do something like that and definitely investing like in stocks for sure. Bitcoin.
Yeah, I definitely want to start flipping homes, man. I just been saving money, saving, getting my credit right. And I don't really know the ins and outs of it, but with us working from home and streaming and already generating our own money, man, I think being able to flip homes, rather I do it once every few months, twice or three times a year, just that income from that along with streaming and stuff like that, I think that'll definitely help boost up some savings, and then I can adjust to it, because I don't know how I really like I be thinking about that, man. How long am I gonna be streaming? You know what I mean? Or how long will people want to watch? You know what I mean? It comes a point in time where sometimes people just like, all right, well,
I'm out.
and like I'm out, you know what I mean? Like I want to watch something else, or like you said, we get a little older, might not get as good. Or
I think that's the beauty of like the internet, because one person get older, somebody still young.
Somebody's still young.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, somebody's still young watching you. Like, oh man, I'm just got on the trial right now, man. How old is he? 45. Yeah, you know it was like 30 though.
Yeah. True.
Back in the days on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Like, oh, I've been cracking shields for many years on Apex. Back in my day, there was no red shield, you young.
old girl.
Man, I think about those things.
I feel like longevity. I feel like we got a very, very, very long time.
Me too.
I think y'all could. I think y'all could do something big with y'all got. It's something. However y'all got to play it right. I believe something big could come out of this. You know what I'm saying?
I do too.
Man. I agree.
We might need. Yeah, we gotta sit down and talk about some stuff because there's some things that we can happen with. You know, the influence that we have and the communities that we have. Just the entertainment value, our personalities and stuff like that. There's definitely more in store. You just don't know 100%. What, but there's definitely more, you know. I just would love to be on this. I feel like we could be on somebody's TV, man, like as a unit doing something. Doing something. Bro. Something. Like even if it's an in-game challenge, like we do like I don't know, like bring back the LAN party or something crazy. They film just something, man. I don't know.
I told Trav this before, man. I could see him like being a commentator on some big events, man. I
would love to, bro.
I can see that.
I would love to, bro.
I can see him, bro, commentating, talking over. Then they after like the game is over, like in between games, he's like talking about the game. I literally can see it.
I would love to do it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'd love to do it for real.
I can see it, 100%.
That's dope, man. We need to make Facebook, man, make it happen, bro.
Facts, man.
They can hang on up, bro.
Yeah, I ain't listen, bro. I ain't never made no call or nothing, but when I do, or whenever I send an email, my ideas are gonna be, bro. They're gonna be right. I'm gonna have everything mapped out, and I'm gonna be like, yo, y'all gonna be crazy if you don't hop on it. I'll take it to somebody else. I promise you, man. I'm still looking at them like I understand why they ain't partnered Ciabatta, but y'all better hurry up before it's too late.
What?
I start saying something to certain folks. There's a little. If
you ain't got a call during that week, it's too late.
Probably too late. But he loved Facebook though.
He love it.
Yeah, he loves Facebook.
Community, man.
The community,
saying,
bro.
Different,
man. I be over there and I was like, I think I told Trent the day after he went viral, I said, bro, I ain't never seen nobody chat. The chat was just stars. It was stars and then a little bit of you not good, whatever. I don't see why you. And then a little bit more stars. And I was just like, them trolls coming in, but that money rolling in just even better.
It's number one, though. That's the craziest thing is, like, my man is number one.
And they still be hating, bro. Still be hating.
His bio is not lying. You can go on there and look him up right now. It's crazy. It's
crazy, bro. It's just somebody, man. He had his opportunity, and when his time came, he was ready. That's how you got to be, man.
That's what it's about.
It's hilarious, bro.
Yeah. Man, what is a common myth y'all think about this streaming profession, and how can you debunk that?
And off rip, it is too many people streaming. Too many people working at the warehouse. Too many people trying to apply for offers. There's too many people doing a lot of things, bro. It's not too many people streaming. Not one bit, and the percentage is so low. Somebody making it. Hey, you actually have a fighting chance of making it. You feel me? Making it doesn't mean making 10,000 or 100,000 a month, bro. Making it for you could be 2,000 a month. You feel me? Or 1,000.
That's very true. That's a good
bro. When I hit that 1,000 a month, I was like, boy, I'm in there.
I'm in there like somewhere, yeah.
Bro, when I hit my first 1,000, I was like, this is possible.
Always say this, man. Especially if people got doubts in the streaming, bro. If you can make your rent, and I tell you, I got high rent for a guy like me. So if you can make your rent,
you in Cali, ain't you?
I'm in Georgia.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you was in Cali. I was about to say, boy, we know that rent out there is atrocious. You hear me?
I got a ridiculous situation at the moment. It's but I always say that man, if you make that rent a month, boy, be alright.
Yeah, that was my whole thing, man. Like, because people always ask me, like, what made me become a full-time streamer? Like, I was very kind of like, I was really calculated with mine. I was like, if I get to a certain amount of supporters where if I lose a good amount of them, I could still pay rent and stuff like that, then I'll be full-time. So let's just say I have this amount of supporters, but I lose like 50 or whatever it may be, but I can still pay rent and my bills. I'll go full-time. And I got to that point where it's like, okay, if I lose as many supporters, just how much my rent is, electric and blah, 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 blah. If I lose as many supporters, then I can still take care of that. I can go full-time. And that's kind of how I went through. I know I'm probably different than most people, or different, but you're different for different, but that's how I was comfortable enough to make that leap, when I went full-time.
Pretty much the same. Yeah, I was like, if I could get this minimum, if I could pay my bills and eat, and be able to make those necessary cutouts, because it's only going to go up because of our mindset, our determination, our drive, the content. It take a little bit of confidence. It take a leap of faith, but it take confidence, and consistency, man. That word again, consistency. So
I always say I'm not full time, only for the simple fact I've been working hard to get out of debt. Now my credit, my debt is pretty good now. Like it's actually way better than it used to be, but it's like I still owe student loans. Probably the only thing I do owe at the moment. So it's kind of one of those like kind of still owe somebody some money. So it's like every month I got to give somebody something. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like I still got that mindset, but man, that switch to full time though, for some reason there was no switch. Maybe because of COVID or something. So I was already out of a job anyway. I just kept going live every single day. So it's just one of those things that just, I think my wife asked me, "Yo, you gonna call them fools back?" I woke up like 8:30. It's like, hell nah. Well, I'm gonna hop on a stream time. Wait, I got a schedule. Like, who you got a schedule? Like, hey, don't worry about what I got going on. We chilling. You see, we got the lights on right now, so it's just. It just kind of I feel like there is no time to go full time. I feel like just let it go. When it goes full time. Ask Bleed, ask Buddha. Like they knew it was time to go full time. I was in there when each one went full time. Like they didn't plan it. It just happened, So I feel like you just let it happen. You'll be all right.
All right, if you could describe the God Squad in one word, what would you use?
Entertaining, man.
Entertaining.
God Squad is entertaining.
Entertaining, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you get. Across all 3 streams, you get entertained, man. That's what I hear from all communities. They always be like, man, have a good time. I'm entertained. I'm laughing, or yeah.
One of our most recent ones was the GTA one.
Oh man,
that was dope.
That was a scene.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You couldn't tell us we wasn't in there for real, bro, man. Like, and I had to admit, I told him it, like, the mindset it gave me, like, I really felt like I haven't been out in so long like that I felt like I was out, man. Like, everybody
was fun. It was just fun.
I really felt like I had that club. I had my drink for real in my hand. Like, so I was really getting toasty along with it. Like, yeah, it was fun, man.
It was fun. We were definitely entertainment, man. It's just, I
agree. You can go from Kel stream to Trav stream. It's just the jokes, the fun. It's just funny, man. You just watching. But at the same time, like, you have community, you have good gameplay as well. It's just like, you do it all, man. It's just really nice, man. Funny, and it's entertaining. That's the right word for it. Entertaining, man.
All right, man. If you could describe yourself in one word, what would it be?
Ooh. Hyper, bro. Hyper right now, man. I'm gonna get the shot up in here, dog. We're sweating, but yeah, hyper for sure, dog. So. Definitely come to streaming.
Yourself in one word as a content creator.
Nah, just in general.
General. Humble, man.
Okay.
I've gotten like life humbled the hell out of me, bro. I walk around on, I'm yo sir no, I'm yes sir no sir, yes ma'am no ma'am, holding doors open. You bump me, it's not that serious, man. Go ahead. You got that, bro. You step on the shoes, I can wipe it off, man. You humble, man. Yeah, just happy, man. I'm like definitely definitely appreciative of everything. Yeah, humble, man, for sure, for sure.
I would say for me, I would say dedicated, man, because like for me, man, like my whole life, like for a long time, and since I was like 15, man, like well around like 15, 16, my whole life has been like in the entertainment type of world. Because like when I went to college, my sister hit me up and she was like, hey, there's this runway modeling audition thing going on, and I got into that because I always want to do something outside the box. Whether because when I was a kid, I was like, I want to buy my mama home. I want to be a basketball player and buy my mama home. So I think it was just I did the model runway stuff, and then it didn't go that well. It went okay, but it didn't go that well, so that kind of fell off. And then I got into the acting stuff, and I got on a couple TV shows and stuff like that, lead characters on like some short films, and it didn't go great, and it kind of gave off, and I didn't quit. And then I did this. I went on the Instagram and started trying to build like an Instagram content creator. It's just I've always been dedicated to try to be somebody outside of the box and not just, and just quit and just keep going. And I found streaming, and this is my home now. And I just feel like through all those failures of everything I tried to do, it all taught me things to be able to build up the skills and the charisma and the things I've learned to be able to do this at the level that I do it. So I think dedication, and just not giving up. I mean, I could have gave up a lot of times, but because I had moments where you could ask my girl, I was like, man, I might have just, bro, I don't want to go a job. I might have just follow my dad footsteps, man, and just join the Navy, man, and just nothing against military, but it's just I had moments where I wanted to give up with in that world, man, and it's just I didn't. I just said the next day I'm gonna just keep going. Still here, so yeah.
I feel like when I got out that mindset of I'm not just a gamer, kind of opened my eyes. This is the last time I quit. This is before I started going consistent. Like this is when I started on Facebook. I was like, okay, I'm not a gamer. I'm a content creator. You feel me? Like I don't have to just play video games. It's just what I do, but I have to. I always felt like, you gotta play video games, but you kind of don't, So I got that mindset. Even though I still play video games, I know that I've got enough trust in myself to go do something else if I wanted to. Or I may have connection with somebody else to go do something else if I needed to. So dedication is definitely a good one.
Yeah, like when I think about like Kelly, you said you were like doing streaming on Twitch before and stuff like that. Like when people see what we're going through and see what we're doing in success, like it's not an overnight thing, man. It's not an overnight thing. Like people see your success now and they just like, oh, this or all that. It's like, man, you ain't see the moments of up and down, the moments where you want to give up and you just kept like, you don't see all that. You just see us now. And it's so much that's before that, man. The grind to this point, man, man, it's it's way more behind the scenes than just, oh yeah, we're partnered and stuff now. They're partnered about. It's like, bro, so much time before his, man. It's like
it's crazy because people be like they did these things. It's like, damn, I did those too. Like, quit, bro. I didn't quit about 9-10 times too. You talking bad about people on stream. I did that too. Like we didn't all done it all. It's just how you gonna move forward? How you gonna evolve? It's really just the point. Like, do you really want to do this? Like,
100%.
Honestly want to do this? It's just maybe it'll take somebody watching you, maybe one of us four watching us to do it. Podcast with Big or multi streams that he do, or whatever we do, the guys squad and build a group or something. You really, because you got to put some work in. So if you don't want to do this,
gotta put the work in.
Yeah, man.
Years, you can nowadays you can get famous about a year on streaming. But I'm here to tell you, I've been streaming about 3 years, and I mean, here we are now. So you just got to go in there with that. I always say go in there with that 5-year plan, man. Go in there in 5 years. If you think you can do it in 5 years, then do it. If you can't, then don't even attempt. That's 5 years of your life gone.
And the thing is, people
making it.
And the thing is, people think like if you don't do that great in streaming, it doesn't mean that you can't do great in something else, right? Like I didn't do great in those other things that I tried at. Those things weren't for me. But guess what? I got skills from those things that I was trying to do, and I put them to other places. Everybody isn't going to make it as a streamer, and that's okay. Everybody not gonna make it as an NFL player or a basketball player or an artist or an actor. Just because you think you're good at it, you might be great, and it just might not be your path, and that's okay. But just realize that, okay, what I've learned here, I can accept it, and I can try something else. Now, you got to figure out what timeline that is, but that's on you. But just realize, just because you didn't do that great as a streamer does not make you a failure. It just made you learn skills that you will be able to use in other things in your life, and that's okay, because you never know what your calling is. Just like in relationships, if you date people all this time, you might not have great relationships, but you learn each thing from that relationship to build into another relationship that you have that might be successful in the future, right? So never think that just because you ain't do that great in streaming that you're a failure. You're not a failure. You're just in another classroom, right? And that's it.
The same thing when I was on grinding on Twitch for about 2.5 years. I may not have been a great streamer on Twitch, but I know for one thing, the tools that I learned from Twitch, all the networking, all the things you got to do the outside of Twitch, I did it on the Facebook, and it works on Facebook. Now, these things don't work on Twitch. It might not work on YouTube. I don't know about YouTube, but it's like, took things from there, use it over here, and this is how it is. I mean, gotta do that.
Man, what is as the God Squad, what do you think y'all the most proud of as the God Squad?
Ooh, me sticking together, man.
Yeah. I say that. Yeah.
3 black people all in one sitting for a long time.
Oh man, right.
For about a lot of hours.
Through all the like we done been in some. Like Apex will test you, you know what I mean? Apex will test you. Say that, bro.
So just really sticking it out with each other, man.
I think it's because we all got the same mindset and goals. Like we know at the end of the day, man, like we brothers and it's just a game, bro. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like even if we got mad at each other in a game, at the end of the day, it ain't like we got mad at each other because he said something disrespectful about me or my family. Or it's over Apex, bro.
Yep.
Forget about it. We'll next play. You know what I'm saying? Next play, next game, drop in. Let's get it. You know what I mean? Definitely, man. Like-minded. We all like-minded. Yeah, I agree. Sticking together, bro. Because I don't even be knowing if other groups be breaking up. I just be realizing they not playing as much. I'll be like, what's going on?
Name one group that hasn't seen each other.
Right.
That took as long as we did.
Nobody, man.
Nobody.
You see it try to happen. It's just
it doesn't work.
It doesn't happen, man. We've been that one, solid, group of, friends, man, that just made it just keep happening, man. Even though, like I said, it's not like we do everything with each other. We do our own separate things here and there, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, but we still find that time to come together and do things together. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is,
Yeah, I like to see it. So it's like, why not? I'm free.
Why not?
Free is free. If they're not free, they're not free.
Yeah.
Man,
100%. Like when you look at when you look at a lot of people, man, especially like when I look at like people like the Stone Mountains and those guys up there, and then you say the Audios and a lot of those guys in those, they run in the same groups every day, and then you watch people on Twitch like Tim the Tap Man, Nick Mercs, they play with each other all the time, every day. It's like I feel like at a certain point on Facebook, like this whole people get in a group and being with each other was like kind of shame for a minute. Like people ain't really mess with it. It was like almost like this everyone's for themselves type thing at one point.
I agree.
And I feel like the God Squad, man, is making it a thing where it's like it's okay to come together and build a brotherhood or a sisterhood or a co-ed and just build that family. And I think it should be something that's okay, because you see it in other places or on bigger on bigger streamers, they do it, but it seemed like at this certain level, I wouldn't call it like crab in a barrel mentality, like but it's like people in the lower, it's just like they don't want to, it's like everyone's for themselves, and I don't know, it's weird, I can't really explain it. But
no,
but yeah,
I agree. I like when I started, I'm trying to learn Apex now, and just people were coming to the stream like, oh, you on Apex now? Who gonna be your God Squad? Like, bro, I don't even know half these people out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying is y'all been that influential that standard is set. Like, oh, they got a God Squad. Oh yeah, you play Apex, you got to get you one too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, let me learn how to shoot, bro. What button to shoot, bro?
That's dope, though.
Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
Dope, though. Make it more accepting.
Oh, for sure.
I really don't like watching people play by themselves, especially Apex. It's frustrating as it is. I don't even like playing by myself. I hate warming up by myself. I ain't gonna lie to you. So it's just like just playing by yourself and watching it. It's only like there's a couple of people I'll watch playing by themselves, but at
it's a difference.
Sometimes I be it's a difference, and I just be I'd probably drop a subliminal like, yo, so and so looking for somebody. Like I've actually like people actually posted like I'm gonna use him, but Jiggle posted that he needed a squad, and I just started tagging people that I know solo that need somebody to play with. Like, yo, you need somebody? What's up? Like, trying to come play with him, or set something up or something. It's just I just don't like seeing people play by themselves, and I want people to get discouraged, as far as they're growing away. I want them to get their mind off because they're growing, but I don't want them to get discouraged that they think they're not growing because they're not playing with anybody.
Yeah.
I think for one, it's definitely more entertaining. But
Yeah.
then you get to just read people. I didn't came in and people dropped in with me, and I'm like, bro, I don't want to play with this person no more, bro.
I feel that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
you should know who you want to play with, though.
right, yeah.
Especially you, big. You as big as you. I mean, you already know who you want to play with.
I'm waiting. I ain't gonna be like everybody else on when I'm gonna get my stream in. I'm gonna just pop up on y'all one day.
Hey.
Just pop up on you one day. I'm waiting. I know Trav hit me. Yeah, he like, bro, I'm ready. I'm ready to get one.
Yeah, I told him I got that Smurf account, but I told him I'm gonna be on his ass though. I've been watching him. I'm gonna be on his ass, hey. Because you don't understand it because I ain't gonna lie, like. I don't know if like Thrive used to be on my ass in the nicest way though. Like it's hard to explain. Like he would always tell me, yeah, well just make sure you get your shield healed first. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna heal that thing in a second now, but no, do it now.
Hey, now. Third party.
I remember I used to land on the same building with Thrive, dog. Every landing, dog. Yo, Thrive used to be like, all right, so we going here. We gonna break off.
He did you say that? I'm like,
bro, it's just like those little things though. They make you better though, bro. They make you better for real.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like putting down the signal, man. I put it down, man. I put it down. He came in the other day. He was like, show me something. As soon as he came in, I picked up that signal. Was like, man, watch your boy go to work.
No, I'm watching the wrong person.
I was like, let me go ahead and put this down, man. I ain't about to play myself.
Yeah. I think it's nothing like building up like a friendship with people. Cause I'm telling you, man, like a lot of the times, like if I like I say, when I watch people that play together all the time that are pretty like I say, like I watch like Tim the Tap Man, Nick Mercs, they play all the time together, or when Doc used to play with them. I won't even watch them for the gameplay. I'll watch them for their banter and their jokes together. Like,
oh yeah.
I know people love it. They enjoy that when me, Trav, and Kel are joking with each other, or we bring up something, or like somebody troll each other. We're like, oh, yo, I need a bat, and then they drop us some rings. Like they love watching that banter and that fun, group, stuff with each other, man. It's so fun, man, to watch that.
And then to be able to still win a fight after that.
Right.
I mean, that's that's a...
on and off. Easy.
So look, man, we getting close to the end, man, and we gotta ask, man, what is next for the God Squad, man? What is next, man?
PAX.
Yes.
PAX. We're trying to finally meet each other, man, and depending on how they announce everything, I don't know if y'all. Cause I know, I'm pretty sure y'all community's been, yo, we want to come, we want to meet y'all, we want to. So,
Right.
I mean, could be a streamer meetup, maybe a community meetup. Who knows, man? Just something in person, I think, bro. Meeting each other, meeting our communities. I haven't met a person from the community that I didn't already know, so I would love to meet the community.
Yep.
I'm definitely going to PAX once they release the ticket information.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna be there.
Yeah, I think that's the next step for sure. Me and Pro, definitely want to turn up with them, man.
Which PAX y'all talking about?
East Boston.
I go to all of them, but
yeah, I mean,
it don't even matter, huh?
Yeah.
Is PAX is the only one that had like the Facebook there, right?
Yeah, Facebook. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to hit one of those. I gotta hit one of those, and people gotta put their phone away when I'm out there. I don't even show nothing I'm be doing out here.
Yeah, they're wild.
Hey, put it out there. Put your phone away when I'm here, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely gotta turn up, man.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
Fun though, cause it's in the summer too. So.
Oh yeah, man.
That's love.
Yeah.
Me and Thrive gonna be out there with our shirts off, man. I'm ready. You feel me?
Travis Kell, y'all gonna have to keep me, man.
Man, I'm about to start I told you, I'm joining the transformation. I'm a little late.
It don't matter. You only 2 weeks out, it's all right. Hey, Kelly, I seen them pics from back in the day, bro. We gotta get you back there too now, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on, bro. We gotta be out there, yeah, man.
You got to be out there now.
Yeah.
Y'all can bring your phones off of that though. Go ahead and bring your phones off of that. That's all right. But everything else, put them away, man.
Holding it down, man.
Man, but look, what's next for each one of y'all individually though? What's next for y'all individually?
As far as goals?
Yeah, man. Where we at, man?
Man, I gotta stop procrastinating on this VR, bro. Cause I'm about to take it on Facebook to a whole new level. I stop procrastinating and getting it. It keep getting sold out every time I feel like I'm gonna buy it. So doing that, and definitely YouTube. I want to do YouTube by the end of this year. I have a huge goal for YouTube. I don't like saying like shit like that, but YouTube is definitely my.
That's where the money at. Money is all over the place. The
It
really big content creators, they big everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They big everywhere. That money flowing from everywhere. You gotta get it.
I feel like YouTube it still has that search engine where people can still. It'd be a lot more people coming from anywhere just to search from Google itself. Just Facebook.
Big facts. Big facts.
YouTube is definitely my main focus this year.
Yeah, my thing would be like I would say YouTube too, but diversifying my content, man. I've done a little bit of it, clips and stuff here and there, but I feel like I have so much more creativity inside of me that I'm not using. At one point, I used to make like these comedic skits, like you would see people like King batching them. I used to do that all the time on Instagram and build that up and shoot the video, edit it, and all that. I used to do that, man. I just feel like at a certain point, I kind of let go of like my creative. A little bit of my creative part of me of like doing those type of things. So I really want to diversify and start making more content like that. Again, definitely YouTube. I think my first series on YouTube is going to be me starting mouse and keyboard from the beginning. And I'm going to go through the adventure of me doing mouse and keyboard from a controller player for 28 years, controller player to starting mouse and keyboard and then starting my YouTube journey that way. In like 3 months,
I think
I'm gonna start my YouTube journey.
The only downfall of live streaming is you can't be as creative. You could do like a YouTube video when you put the edits and that is the downfall of live streaming, which you can't get mad at, but you could do some damage on YouTube, man.
Yeah, you can chop it up,
man. All that, man. Just get super creative with it. You know what I'm saying? So, what about you, Trav?
Man, I'm kind of on the same wave, man. I'm not heavily. I'm the worst social media person, man. I've always been. I always try to work on it, and it just doesn't work. So I think I'm going to, and this might, it might be easy if I do it myself, but I think this month and next month I'm gonna find like a social media manager. I'm gonna find a video editor, and I'm gonna just create contracts, man. I just want to do what I'm doing right now, and just have all the tools to give to people to create. Like, here's the video for y'all. Create a video for me. Here's this. Make a post for me. And I'm gonna start taking pictures more, man. I don't take pictures, fam. They want us to post pictures with our merch and stuff, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
true.
post any pictures, dude.
Straight clips, but
Nah,
Just clips.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, bro.
Quick,
Yeah, I need it, bro.
I'm like,
man. Hey,
Yeah, I
hey,
ain't never been no.
let's talk about how Kelly Kell called me out on my picture, man. I was rocking my jewelry. I had my chest out. He said, "I got that same chain set from H&M."
You done mentioned them things. Had them sitting right here.
Hey, that boy, hey, buddy killed all my confidence, bro.
Hey, they was looking nice, but I had to say something.
Bro, I thought I was so clean too. I was like, man.
That's hilarious.
Boy.
Yeah, we gotta leave our presence, man. We gotta leave our pictures, all
That's
that.
what
man.
I'm saying,
So,
Trav, dog. We need you on the 90-day big transformation, big dog. We got to be
Yeah,
out there.
I'm on that. I'm on that.
Bro, this the vision, bro. You got to have the video when you got the merch on and you in the slow mo and you taking the shirt off, bro, and it's bro, and you ripped up, bro. Bro, I'm just saying, the four of us at the beach, bro. That commercial fire,
Man, too fire, bro.
Fire. But we just can't have everybody out there with the dad bods now. We gotta cut that out now, man.
I'm definitely the dad bod right now.
It's all right. It's all right. We all been there. That's why I'm doing 90 days right now. You know.
Yeah. What about you though, man?
Goals, man. You know what, bro? I'm up in the air, bro. I'm gonna be 100%. I'm just in the air right now, man. I done did almost everything I wanted to do last year. This year I would like to get to 1,000 backpacks though. I do a backpack giveaway every year. I would like to get to 1,000. Man, I'm a try this Apex grind and just I'm enjoying myself, seeing where it could go from there because it's my 3rd year streaming and I feel like every year I start over. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna, see where it take, man. Keep trying to put some quality. I'm all over social media though this year. Like I'm all on it. That ain't them clips, all that stuff, man. I guess you just gotta get it put out there. You know what I'm saying? I watch other like big streamers. And, they be like, bro, you're not going to make it streaming on whatever platform you is by doing just streaming. You guys to have clips. You might blow up on another, social media or whatever. You might blow up on YouTube or something, whatever the case may be. But you're not going to make it sitting in front of that screen streaming all day. So, Spanish. I would like to be fluent, bro. Fluent by, I'll be finished with school for Spanish, I believe, in August. So I'm just be out there, man. Just to practice. When I get off this, I'm doing some homework. But I gotta be fluent, man, because if I become a bilingual streamer, bro, the world is mine.
Oh man, yeah,
that'd be fire.
The world is mine, man.
Who's streaming Spanish?
Bro, they gonna come in this mud like Buddy Dominican.
Hell yeah.
So man, that's just it, man. I'm just having fun right now, man. When I kind of got out the hospital, like everything went down, man. I lost a lot of supporters, followers. So I'm just, building back up now, trying to show the world, what I got to offer, man. So I just feel like I'm not even in no position to just rush anything. I just feel like when it's my time in the world, it's going to be my time in the world and everybody going to recognize. I don't think nobody going to have no disagreements when my time come up. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, you know what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah, get them out the way.
Get them out the way, you know what I'm saying?
Get them out the way.
Well, look, guys, man, I appreciate y'all so much, man. Kicking it with your boy, man. On a Sunday evening at that, you know what I'm saying? Talking to me, you know what I'm saying? And just letting the world see a different side of the God Squad, you feel me? what I'm gonna do, if y'all could, everybody in the chat, we're gonna raid Just Us Gamers, man. He's actually like 6 away from 1K. So if we go over there, raid him, drop some light buds, drop some unicorns over there, man. And get ready for tomorrow, man. Just get ready. Hope y'all have a great week, first off. You know what I'm saying? And I just appreciate y'all, boys, what y'all doing for this Facebook culture, this Facebook gaming culture, man. It's something that I aspire to get to one time, even if it's not a God squad, you know, even if it's by myself, you know, just something I aspire to, you know, to be. And I'm pretty sure some other people feel the same way about y'all.
You already know.
That's love, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Man, much love, man. I'll catch y'all. We go rate Just Us Gamers real quick.
All right, that's a bet. That's a bet.
Cool. Hold on one sec.
Yep.
Yeah, I hear the people in the background.
Oh, okay. I did.
Yeah.
This must take 30 seconds to send the raid over, like.
Yeah, the countdown.
Yeah.
Getting like alter the time.
Right. Give me 10 seconds, bro. That's all I need.
Oh, I think he hit it, by the way.
Oh, it's over there already?
That's Just Gamers, right?
Yeah, Just Us Gamers, yeah.
You said his goal was what? 1,000?
1,000.